was able to snowball the lead. Obviously, there was that SD, but you know, keeping this momentum is so important. I feel like Tweak is able to hunker down, and then Chag doesn't get the KO on the first stock, maybe, and then like loses all his momentum.
It's just so hard here. Like, even if Diddy gets this stock, he still has to win so many neutral interactions the next stock. Like, this is a hard comeback.
But if anyone can do it, it's Tweak.
Yeah.
Well, now Chag has something to say about that.
Let's get the stock first before we start. Okay. Tweak not gonna go all the way. Yeah, very smart. Go ahead, get out of here. That
all the way.
Oh my God!
So is that
what
true?
Is that true? But
Double
again, I don't
down
think Chag's DIing that correctly. Like, Tweak should have just gone for an initial charge up smash off the banana. Like, I feel like all of that was just like, way too like volatile.
Could have been a boosted down tilt.
Yeah,
you could pivot side the down tilt.
Do you think Tweak did that?
He always does it.
That's crazy.
Doesn't he? I swear that he always.
I don't do that shit.
Hey man, I'm a commentator. You guys, to me, you guys always SDI out. You always do shit.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, we got to give you all the benefit of that. Whatever you do, it was on purpose, unless it was dumb. Like, unless it got you kills, like, oh, that was an accident.
Had to be.
Oh, ooh.
Good tempo from Tweak, just throwing out a lot of safe buttons.
Oh, Phantom footstool. I don't know.
He's bringing us to one stock.
Yeah, definitely.
Did Tweak react to a Phantom footstool? He's like got all the way up there.
Yeah, I don't know how he did that.
He
was the one who got the footstool the way that looked like.
Yeah, I mean, the way this is going, though, this is looking like a potential, probably, actually, Game 5. Look at Chag already racking up 70% on this final stock here, still rocking 2.
These projectiles have been great from Chag.
Oh, we're going? Okay.
Oh,
correct DI there.
Yeah, that was a good DI and good read on Tweak. That up throw upper might have killed, actually, if Chag had bad DI on it. Nice. Good reaction.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of catching him out just right out of shield. It's like kind of threatening. Like, all right, here you go.
Yeah, try to go for the Luigi killer there. Lingering side beyond edge.
Oh my God.
Oh no, doesn't try to catch the teleport landing there.
I just want Tweak to run up tilt. That's what I would do. It would work. Chag would short hop. Just do it. Just do it.
Like, Chag's jumping. All he's doing is jumping.
Exactly.
Right
He's shielded there.
Which is fair.
He's shielded there. I don't know.
There we go. Wow. Honestly, he just needs 2 good neutral interactions. Okay. He missed his banana. That is bad.
Oh,
wow.
Didn't even get the grab, too.
He went for the down throw there.
Oh my God. Chag's like, I could do it too.
I could do Z-drop burial.
Yeah.
Look at me go.
We find some good damage right there.
Oh, no. That whiff could have been
see,
it.
That, I want him to die for that. I don't know why.
I want him to die for that.
You see monkey flip and you're like, it must be punished.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Chag is so good at weaving in and out of Diddy's range.
But look at Tweak. I mean, hasn't gotten hit for quite some time.
That's true.
Tweak just hunkers down on the survivability. Can you get to up tilt? Get back throw?
Yeah. That's gotta be right.
I guess grab was
okay.
That was great.
Yeah.
I feel like Chag is just jumping off ledge a lot, and Tweak's not really doing much to cover it.
Yeah. He's going for really like committal banana throws. Like I said, like normally he'll go for Z-drop aerials, but
I think it's really cool that he's using the banana as positioning to cover like the ledge get-ups.
Yeah.
But I feel like Tweak as a player is just way more solid with banana in hand.
Yeah. And sometimes like it's hard, but like you don't want to commit too much meaty arrows to cover ledge jump, but sometimes you have to at least show your opponent like I'm willing to do it, right? And like scare them out of ledge jump so they can do more grounded options so you can react to them.
All right, man. So into Game 5. It's been a really weird set, to be honest. Like just how the momentum has shifted and some of the certain mishaps that have even got us here. I think this could have actually ended in like a 3-1 fashion, or maybe even a 3-0 fashion without some of Tweak's SDs. But here we are in the Game 5, man. Tweak's got to go ahead and close the stop the bleeding here. Otherwise, Chag's running away with this one.
And if you're Tweak, you really don't want to go 1-1 in this pool.
Oh God!
Oh my God, that was so good.
Okay, what a start.
What an opener!
Yeah, and then retreats back for the banana play. That's really good.
Ooh.
Oh, this banana's surviving right now.
Great full hops from Tweak.
Hot potato.
For real.
Nice. And beating the tomahawk,
there.
going for the lingering there.
Great neutral air dodge, gets the position, gets the dash attack, sets up the banana here, gets the roll. Amazing reactions, like just turns as the roll going off there.
Okay.
It's gentleman. Diddy having a gentleman is so weird to me.
I know. It's so funny. It's like, oh, rapid jabs are broken in this game. Oh, by the way, Diddy, you have a gentleman.
Yeah.
I think Diddy's the only character in Smash history to have his rapid jab removed. Like, what?
Oh, wait, it's just gone?
It's gone.
I thought he had
can't
both.
rapid jab.
No, you can't, yeah.
I don't know why.
Did he have-
Sakurai, please.
Did he have both in Smash 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
What? What's wrong
And they
with
even
that?
buffed it in 4, and then it was like good off down tilt. You get down tilt jab. And now it's just gone. Like, literally just gone. Like,
Oh,
what?
the Diddy sorrows.
He hurt his tail too much in the last game.
Really doesn't use the tail that much in attacks. Did he get?
Wait a minute. Check out the rage here.
Outside the jab.
Oh my god, jab. I love those jabs. Just
Chag's
check
neutral
them.
against Diddy is so good. Like, the battle starts before the banana pluck. A lot of people complain about Diddy's banana peel, but you'll notice these top players weave in and out of the mid-range. Like, right here, he's not even giving Tweak a safe opportunity to pluck it. And good on Tweak as well for showing the patience not to. Just such amazing neutral.
He's getting away with a lot of these free jumps still off ledge.
I mean, a ledge jump is almost free when you're standing by roll. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really giving your opponent that space.
Yeah, I just don't understand why he's standing by roll if he's putting the banana there for that reason.
Oh my god, that was so good.
Yeah.
Just playing it safe. I mean, Tweak in general, right? Like
He's a safe player.
the overly safe player sometimes,
Yeah,
right? And sometimes that can, you know, be really good for him in terms of a win, and sometimes you can lose because of it.
Yeah, definitely one of those people who has like his very own mindset where he's like,
Yeah.
I'd rather reset neutral 1,000 times than commit even a little.
Fundamentals, man.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy? Like, Tweak is literally the player that says, yo, I can beat you in neutral like 90% of the time.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
He's got a good character for it.
Yeah.
True.
True. No, that's very true.
All right, bro. So, at this juncture, we have been at this area with Tweak as kill percentage and Chag on his second stock, but nothing has really happened to it. So,
Yeah.
like almost pretty much an even game.
Tweak needs to get damage right now. He
Yeah.
needs to make this stock lead worthwhile. And it's
No,
not worthwhile.
That was quick.
Wow.
So cool, man. They're both playing around the banana so well. This is like incredibly top
That was
level.
like a whole minute of Chag just not getting touched.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Perfect for him.
Avoiding the banana.
50% here.
Bro, the way he fast falls that burst up there to get the second one is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, almost catching that.
We would have liked to seen a Z drop up there, I think. So you wouldn't have to waste the resource of banana there.
Yeah. I think Tweak's kind of getting to the point where he's like, yo, I kind of don't have the luxury of playing banana.
Don't say what?
Oh my god.
Except
I'm
for
just
that.
kidding, I'm just kidding.
Except for that. He's like, what were you saying?
Oh, there it goes.
Oh my
Wait,
god!
worked out.
Chag with some like real offense right now. I'm liking to see this. Got some momentum on his side, and that momentum is definitely paying off, man. 92 to 31%. I feel like if he gets another banana in his hand for whatever reason, Tweak decides to haphazardly throw that as he does. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that mix-up is good once in a while, but not all the time.
Chag is keeping this banana alive too. So here we go.
Tweak has not hit Chag for quite some
Yeah.
time. Already 123. All the momentum
wow.
on the side.
That felt
expect to
so
hit it.
fake.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
That is such a terrible feeling. But you can side B again after you jump up there.
But like, how did that even happen?
He was a little bit above the ledge snap, so the game decided to choose Paolo instead of the ledge.
No.
Are we going to see Chag win this?
Yeah, it's looking like it. Chag is up an entire stock here, and Palutena does not have trouble tacking on some damage here, so 25%. See if Tweak can tighten up the neutral right here.
Good DI from Chag, DIing the bear
Oh my
up,
God.
not being put in a tech situation.
Oh, DI in.
Did he do
Through
nothing?
two. Yeah. That was either no DI or DI in.
I think you like DI did absolutely nothing after that. It's like you're just gonna miss.
Yeah, the confidence.
Tweak had the correct reaction, but just bad execution.
Yeah.
Has banana control, and Chag is in such a great job with the banana control, right? Diddy, obviously, you're playing two characters. You're playing Diddy with banana and Diddy without banana. And if you're able to lock Tweak into Diddy without banana, still able to clutch it out with the down tilt, though.
Last stock.
81% on the monkey here.
You need to play almost perfect right now.
Yeah.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock to make it happen. Chag maybe just taking some time to reset on that angel platform. Gets the back here. The down tilt connects.
No jump?
His jump,
Oh, no, he has one. Okay.
The barrel's flying? Okay.
No, they got to be gone by now.
Yeah, I was
hopefully.
like, there's no
Like a minute later.
That'd be crazy.
I know that he gets so much off these monkey flips, but he needs to watch them at this point.
This is crazy, though. Oh, here it comes.
Okay, fundamentals. Will they prevail?
Chad going a little too far away, a little scared now. Tweak has banana for free.
Oh, the
my
drag down. Doesn't get the follow-up. I guess the turnaround took too long.
Ooh, that dash attack. What a commitment.
Oh, that's it. It's gotta be.
Yeah.
Wow. Tweet. Okay.
Yeah, it's a hard position to be in, man.
Yeah,
you don't want to commit to side B because, you know, it's so easy to hit that.
Right,
Up B, you don't want to get caught out of it.
Very unfortunate
Man.
for Tweak, and you know he's beating himself up after SDing that game too.
Like 2 games that like.
But Chad
this
played
is
so
not
damn
trying-
good, though.
Yeah, that last game,
gotta
he
give it up.
definitely
I was just about to
you
say
got to give it
that.
up from that last game, man. He really popped up.
Right.
I feel like
yeah.
Tweak also, I mean, you know, we were talking about how good his fastball air dodges were, so I think that was starting to get a little bit of a habit that Chad was catching on to. So he blew that last one up for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, his adaption game there was actually really good.
Regardless of how many mistakes Tweak made, Chag played amazing the whole set, and
Absolutely.
he definitely deserved the win.
Yeah,
He
man.
did. He
100%.
played that matchup better than any Palu who's ever played it before.
After losing 0-3 to the Buzz, too. So,
Yeah.
I know he was, like, the most confident for this particular set. That might have helped a lot, too. So, but nonetheless, Chag played so damn good.
Yeah,
Good job,
TK. Sometimes when you lose and then you go into the second set, you feel great.
Sometimes.
I agreed with you, man. I don't, what do you want me to
Nah,
say?
nah,
What
you
do you want
was
to say?
What do you say to the
You
people,
pointed it
Chad?
out before, bro.
What do you have to say, Chag?
I'm so happy to kiss my favorite player.
Oh, nice, nice.
So it was a really cool accomplishment for me,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah, I believe this is your first W on Tweak, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And-
yeah.
and you
Good
said-
job.
This is the third time that we play.
Right. Third time, and then even I mean, you guys have had like, was that the first time it was game 5?
It was game 4, but pretty close games.
Right. So this time it was first time game 5, and you were able to take the W. So
Yeah.
congratulations, man. You played the
Thank you.
matchup incredibly well. I know most Diddy's will say this is in Diddy's favor, but I don't know exactly what you think about this matchup. I know Luis thinks it's even.
I used
The
to...
way you play, you make it look even as hell.
Yeah. I used to
play really
struggle
well.
a lot with this matchup, but Juanpi, my coach, shoutouts to him.
Okay, let's go.
Juanpi, taught me how to play this matchup, and now it feels kind of even.
Okay,
because
nice.
You can play around Banana really well,
Mhm.
and also you can deal with his disadvantage.
Right.
And you can avoid like his kill confirms really easy. So
Right.
Yeah, I mean that's what Aaron pointed out pretty much the entire time. He was like, you're the way that you're dancing in and out of Diddy's like effective range is like masterful. Yeah.
Yeah.
So good stuff, man. We were proud. You know,
Thank you.
good to see that that W for you, man. We'll hope to see you, prosper tomorrow too as well.
I hope so.
Let's go, Chag.
Yeah, let's go, Chad.
I
Good
love
shit,
you
man.
all.
Nice, dude. Big win. Love you too, man.
Chag's the homie, bro.
You still love my English, Luis?
I love your English.
Chag's
I'm serious,
that guy,
too.
bro.
I love
Jag
it.
is that guy, man. So hopefully we get to see him. He's done playing today. That was the 2 matches today. So we got one more match in Group C. It's gonna be Base Mage and DeBuzz.
Wow.
So
Neutral.
I'm gonna.
Commentator switch. Anyone?
Dang.
Max?
Dang.
Yeah. Yo, Max.
What's up, man?
Hey, Max, you want to?
You don't want to.
Oh, he's here.
You don't want to
hey,
cast
hey,
Base
man, you know
Mage,
what
bro?
else?
Yo, Max, this is your block, right?
That's Base Mage, bro. Come on, show some respect.
Yeah, honestly, that man. Look, I think I left the stove on. All
Oh,
the way
really?
in Austin.
Yeah,
I gotta get on
right,
this
right.
flight.
I got you.
Gotta get on this
I hate to
flight,
break it
bro.
to you,
I
Your
can give
house
you a
is
ride
on
to the airport,
fire.
TK.
No, but in all seriousness, man, like I know it's all memes about it might be a slow matchup. I do actually like watching Jigs. As far as playing Jigs, I don't want to play against Jigs. Watching them though, seeing them actually get those setups, pretty cool.
Yeah, I love watching Kazuya. No,
Oh yeah, same, bro.
playing against Kazuya.
That's also my favorite thing to do.
Yeah,
Right,
with
for
that,
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
You're crazy.
myself out.
yeah. So Base Mage, DeBuzz. I don't actually. Do you think DeBuzz gonna go Omar?
I was talking to Base Mage and DeBuzz.
Okay, inside scoop
For sure, he's going Olimar.
for
Okay.
sure.
Yeah,
100% confirmed.
yeah, mainly
Got it.
because
That
Olimar
matchup's
does
terrible.
good versus Jigglypuff, and DeBuzz just confident. He's just saying like, oh yeah, I don't need to go my other character. I can just go Olimar.
I feel like
Okay.
the Buzz has been
Yeah.
pretty confident on the
But-
Olimar as of late.
Yeah,
Real
Omar's been
quick.
hitting.
What's that,
It'd be
man?
crazy if Base Mage wins because everyone would be 1-1.
Oh,
That'll be
true.
crazy.
Oh,
I
true,
kinda-
the
I
four-way
kinda wanna-
tie?
I kind of want to see that. It's got to happen in one pool. It has to.
You know,
we were close to having it in Group A.
if they do ties, everybody has to fight again.
All right, low key,
what?
never mind.
Wait, what?
yeah, everybody has to fight again. to get 2 out of
No,
3.
you have
Tiebreakers?
you have the all tomorrow too.
No, like
You mean if the whole thing ties?
no. Okay, so if everyone ties in a pool, right?
Uh-huh.
Right.
They have to basically redo the pool.
But
in
they
2 out of
can't do-
3,
they
in 2
can't
out of 3
tie, though.
format. You can do 3-way ties.
Three-way, yeah.
All right.
And then they'll all have to fight again in a 2 out of 3.
Yeah, they're not doing the
Really?
whole like by games. They're just like
Nope.
No tiebreakers?
okay.
All right, but
Okay.
a three-way tie can't happen if everyone's 1-1.
Okay.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
yeah.
this is just automatically going to be either everyone ties or no one ties.
Yeah.
Or two-way tie.
Or just two-way tie, yeah.
Okay.
Got it.
All right. Well, we'll see how this one plays out, man. We're going to have Bates Mage and DeBuzz stepping up. And yes, it is indeed Jigglypuff versus Alf. So,
Oh,
All right.
bunch, okay.
Got the
quick
quick.
check, though.
I'm
button
low-key
check.
excited, though. I kind of want to see how this goes down.
Yeah, I'll see where my excitement goes after the first game.
What if I just...
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, we can dash dance. Oh, yeah, you guys can't see that, but yeah. They're dash dancing.
I mean, they can hear it, though.
Oh, they're
Oh,
moving.
yeah.
The Buzz is dead. Base Mage takes it.
Oh, and the JV4 at the rest.
Look, the one thing I didn't get to see in Base Mage's first match, he didn't get like any of his setups going, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Didn't see any of those like crazy jigs, like tech chase situations or, you know, get a down air. What am I going to do after this down air? Like none of that. I think he got like one good down air combo.
Don't Jigs got a Jer?
She do.
yes.
She do.
Yes.
Jigs has a like
That sounds ugly.
Jigs has like an everything
Yeah.
off that jab now though.
Jigs,
That jab is insane.
ridiculous.
It is absolutely insane. So
Do you
It's
want
messed
to?
up.
was that jab jab dash tag, jab jab forward air?
Just do this unless you don't want to.
I was just asking if you wanted to.
No, I'm good.
You sure, man? You don't want a headset, man? I can hop up right now.
Dang.
You know what, man? I think
Nah,
the people
nah.
need your commentary, you know what I'm saying?
They don't need mine. They don't need mine.
I'd really appreciate your insight on this, TJ.
Yeah, man.
On
Oh,
this
me?
matchup. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, for sure, bro.
Yeah, it's insane, bro.
I know you got that Jigglypuff secondary.
Nah, Bam, I heard Jigs is your favorite character, bro.
You know, I can't lie.
There's
I do
a-
like the character, man.
There's a-
hop
But
right
you know
in.
what?
There's
I
another
think your
man.
insight as a top player is so much better than mine.
True.
So
I
True.
wouldn't really call
do
myself a
dare
top
you.
player.
Oh, nah, yeah, you're not too bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. 3-0 Leo. All right.
Oh my god. That didn't even happen, bro.
You're stuck.
You're trapped now. You can't
Yeah.
see
You know
me now.
that tweet
top play.
Coney made when COVID happened? It's like Frostbite. He's like, COVID? What are you talking about? We're still in Frostbite Grand Finals.
Oh.
It's like,
The time chamber, man.
yeah, bro. We
Alright.
in the loop.
So I think this is the one thing that's going
Oh
to
my
be
God.
pretty rough for DeBuzz. This airspeed, like, okay, understandable. Jigs on the ground, she ain't shit. But this airspeed is going to be a real issue, especially being able to come in at these 45-degree angles at Omar, who can sometimes struggle to attack that.
Oh,
However, okay,
Yeah, that's now.
damn,
Good, good.
somehow, even with Jigs chasing you down, he's got the damage lead here.
Yeah, for sure. These side Bs be killing him. He be throwing the Pikmin like, get away.
Okay, big damage here. And you see Base Mage has to use different aerials to get Pikmin off different
Yeah.
parts of the body.
Jesus.
There's the up smash, and yeah.
They never gave, they never gave Jigs just a spinning nair like, like every other circle in
like,
this
like
game.
Kirby?
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
Kirby there.
No Kirby, no Meta Knight Nair, so.
One thing worth noting, Blue Pikmin's probably going to be useless this entire set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, when are you going to get a grab, right?
Yeah, but if you do get it right now,
It'll kill.
shit,
sure.
he is getting absolutely dismantled right now, though.
Yeah, this matchup looking,
Bad.
yeah, that looks hard.
It's just
I mean, up air is a disjoint, right?
all Omar's aerials are kind of like swords.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like, you can't contest them. And all Puff wants to do is approach from the air, so.
Ooh,
You can't
wait,
contest the
wait.
smash attacks, the edge guard, and yeah, it just goes extreme. Like,
Yeah,
you just go high every
yeah.
time, right?
Yeah,
And
she
then
can't get
down
up there fast enough.
Yeah. Okay. So use that platform, bro.
We see an edge guard here.
Oh,
Ooh, he tried to
Nice.
juke him,
Wow.
too.
Getting the reverse hit in there.
That seems impossible to do. Like, with the way that Jace can just
Oh my
have
God.
that long, lingering nair out there.
Yeah, you can just hang out there for however long you need to.
Yeah.
Oh, no way.
Oh my God, not killing Puff at 160.
Bro, Jigs might legitimately die to like the purple side B.
Jace might would have died to an F tilt right there, to be honest.
Get duffed.
That, yeah, just.
How?
All right,
Yep.
so again, one of the things Base Mage is known for, like if he can get his combos going, he can get a sync combination in there. He is on it, but unfortunately, Buzz has been playing quite well around all of his openers. Oh,
yeah.
hold up,
Oh,
Intel?
here's our first.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, even being floated, I think doesn't help, and I mean, even just the area that purple Pikmin's side B controls.
It's a lot, man.
Yeah, it's hard. And then sometimes too, just hitting the Pikmin as well will just delay the times that you have for your combos, right? So it'll mess up some of these tighter confirms that you may be looking for.
The thing is, Base Mage has to be perfect too, because since he's in the air all the time, he needs to hit these side Bs with his own aerials.
Oh, I want to see a rest there.
Yeah, but I think he would have died. Like if he didn't get the the star KO, he was gonna come down with a back air and just die.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes you gotta take the gamble, man.
At that point, I think so.
I think if you're down that much though, like you need it. Kind of worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
I'd rather do that than get 2-stock, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. Make it look cool, at least, right?
Right. Get the rest clip.
Get the chat hyped up a little, you know?
There you go.
Although now that I think about it, I mean, Omar comes back in with no Pikmin, so he might.
Oh yeah,
he might have actually
no
been
punish.
Able to, yeah. He might have actually had to he would have had to bet, like immediately
what's the
grab
next
and
one?
then try to back air. Yeah.
It's like you pluck a white one and you go for the back. You're like, damn it.
Yeah, wrong one.
Yeah, no, there's like no lag on rest in this game.
Yeah.
Obviously there is, but like off respawn,
Like in comparison to the rest of the game, or the rest of the game she's had it. Yeah, no, when she wakes up, she is up. None of that shake it off. Like I'm just up, bro.
Wait, the alarm is set.
Yeah, Jix does really well at getting Pikmin off it.
Ooh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I mean, like as long as you get, well, yeah, I mean, it's. You don't have like a one button to do it all, but she does have like an option for each like part of her.
It's
body,
either nair or up air.
Yeah.
It's one of those two. This game's looking a lot better at the start. I know it's just a start, but Base Mage's doing a little better.
Yeah, I mean, could be just a little reset here, or just having Battlefield gonna have multiple platforms here to refresh the jump resources.
Oh my god! It's just when the bus starts getting these purples is when it really starts getting hard for Base Mage.
He must have heard me, bro. I said just drop roll out on him one time. He's like, all right. I mean,
I got you.
Yeah.
One time for the one time, man.
Yeah, literally any aerial kills here, and he has 2 purples.
Yeah.
This is where it's really hard.
It's like going fine, and then the purple makes the Pikmin come out. Yeah.
I do feel like I think Base Mage is reaching just a little hard right now. Like there was like a difference in his the way that he's playing this matchup and the way that Chag is playing. Chag spent a lot of time focusing on the Pikmin. I don't feel like he's paying any attention to the Pikmin. Like he had 2 different chances to kill 2 purples, and surprisingly, DeBuzz is still alive though. Now, well,
Was that Nair?
That was Nair. Yeah, Nair's godlike. Wow.
Yeah, they're strong as hell.
Jeez. Jigglypuff got the kicks.
Oh my god, he just respawned and he's at 60.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah. That wasn't even the white Pikmin. It's like yellow attached in a combo.
Hey, hold on now.
Wait, the Gimp?
Nice.
23% Gimp. No,
Damn.
purple.
You gotta get those purples out of there, man. You're never gonna be able to get that off stage. Oh! You're fucking sick! You're so sick, bro!
Oh my god,
dude.
The bug pushed his glasses and said, just as planned.
Yeah,
Dog.
Got him.
Outturned himself into a Pikmin.
Oh, man.
My god.
That trap card.
The buzz was that ass just like, hey, yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
All right, DeBuzz.
I'm gonna clip that one when I get home.
Yeah, yeah.
Get that up. Oh,
Okay.
That's going in his reel, bro. All right.
Even game though.
Damn.
Thought there was a sing. Man.
Yeah. Usually when you see Jigglypuff go for tech chases on the platform, they go for the sing.
The
man.
sing covers so much of it.
Nice. Basically playing really good right now, getting a lot of grabs.
Yeah,
Doesn't
he's
need the
getting
sing
in.
cheese.
One thing about Base Mage is like even when he's down, he's confident. That's what I like.
No, wow, gets back. What a slick recovery from the Buzz.
Okay. Fortunately, you are the lightest character in the game. So
Oh my
one
God.
of or the second lightest.
Man.
Once
Great
Base
awareness
Mage-
too, nice character.
Once Base Mage gets in, bro, he does so much damage.
Okay.
Ooh, I need to be careful. Okay. Is this the game? Oh, these
the
purples.
purple.
I think that one. I mean,
Nice.
Does he kill center? Okay, no.
No,
Yeah,
no,
not
Okay.
center
But
stage.
you get chase here.
Oh,
Damn.
Extension.
Oh my God.
The Buzz got the moves right now.
Buzz almost
Oh,
cleaned
wait,
that up
up
with
throw
that
kills
back
here.
air.
Up throw kills.
bro.
Up throw kills. Base Mage. Oh, the cross
Base
dive.
Mage!
Oh my God.
Dang.
He actually got grabbed as jigs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
You have to run that dash attack back, man.
Yeah, that blue was waiting for him to come down in the air, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Turn
Like
the ground, man.
he like
boxing
literally,
Yeah.
literally after that first dash attack, and he just dash attacked the other way after that mid grab. That was it. Got
I
shook,
think
rolled back.
even Base Mage surprised he lived. I feel like
Yeah.
he was a little shocked that like his dash had crossed up and he lived. And it's
Yeah.
like, maybe we got grabbed again.
Basemage definitely did get a lot of information that second game, though.
Absolutely. I mean, we saw the Buzz bring out a lot of different tricks for the recovery. I love the no Pikmin and just react to the jump towards him with the up B to go high, right?
Yeah.
So Basemage, in that kind of scenario, Basemage has to kind of guess, are you going to fall low to up B, or are you going to up B immediately on reaction to me coming out? Yeah, I like that. A lot of information found out here. The Buzz had to use a lot of tricks in the bag here, but he is rewarded with the 2A.
You took like 40 off that, yeah.
Oh my goodness, what
that
happened?
white Pikmin is going crazy.
You were too busy monologuing, bro.
I know, what the heck? I gotta cut these monologues short 100%. Death! Death!
I feel, man. I'm still thinking about the fact he took 40% off that, off that white Pikmin, dog.
My goodness, the Buzz woke up and chose violence.
Oh,
no.
One. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That was a blue.
Yeah, I'll take that punish.
Oh.
What is this song right
I don't know. This is the Buzz's theme song, bro.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I didn't see that. It's what? Skateboard Arena? Is this a Splatoon song? I think so.
now?
this
Sounds like it. I don't know.
No
Regardless.
way. It sounds like Me
No,
Sports.
skateboard. No. You're right.
Me Sports Resort type stuff.
Yeah, you're right.
He definitely
Alright,
cruised through a 3-0 right now.
Yeah, this is looking grim.
Just watching the screen, man.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
well, this is looking over.
I'm just telling it as it is, all right?
Oh, man.
You said you used to longboard, right, TK?
Yeah, I mean, I still do long
Oh,
board.
snap, right?
Right.
Well, 93%.
I wouldn't be. Yeah, I definitely hope. I would not like to be cruising like this though. This is rough. This man's got. Oh, good. Okay.
Ooh, there's just no lag.
Yeah.
His hands.
Yeah.
The Buzz's recoveries is like the MVP of this.
Oh, 100%.
game.
That's the
There is. I don't. Okay. Every time something hits that man's shield, basically he immediately jumped 4 airs. Like. I think the Buzz literally just threw Pikmin just so he would do that so he can punish it. Like every time.
Yeah.
He wasn't even like, I don't even need this Pikmin to hit. Like, I just want you to, I want it to hit your shield and you're going to do something and I'm going to punish it immediately. And I think that's how he, like, one, took a bunch of damage and two, lost a bunch of stocks.
Yeah, and that's one of the
Right.
biggest like points of contention when it comes to facing Olimar, right? Olimar is looking for you to swing, whether A, to remove the Pikmin off, or you're preemptively trying to hit him. He's going to sit there, and especially if there's Pikmin in the vicinity, you get into hit lag, and then like they just jam you for it, right? Obviously, we
Right.
saw, a couple, terms back where we saw that was a hardship for the Buzz. But of course, when it's to his favor, that's the thing he's looking for. He wants you to be in hit lag when he's not there, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." Claps you up.
Stop
Is that right, the Buzz?
Stop sticking out your bottom lip on
Absolutely.
purpose.
Yeah, you getting extra
He
big.
said-
Come on, bro. You have to challenge me. What the heck?
My conviction's out, bro. I got the top lip.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, got the mix. You got the
There you
mix.
go. There you go.
This man.
All right.
Yeah. No, good stuff.
Flip
Good
him
stuff
up.
to Buzz, man. You
Talk
like
to him, man.
I feel like your offense right now. Well, honestly, not even offense. Your offense and your punish game right now on this matchup specifically was like. Did you practice this at all, or you were just like, I have an idea of what I wanted to do, and you just did it?
So I was playing Glue a lot this weekend, again, destroyed action friendlies, right? So
Okay.
I sat down, looked at the VODs, talked to some people, helped me out with the VODs, because this matchup's very similar to Wario.
Right.
So being able
That was
to
godlike, by
That
the
was
way.
godlike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. No, I have a lot of matchup knowledge in this, but looking at the VODs, I was like, okay, what do I need to do better versus Wario? Because I was losing Bluto, and it applies so much in Jigglypuff. So I'm like, all right, just do the same thing, bait out aerials, punish, let Puff come to me like she has to. Also, matchup knowledge for this, if you ask up and away or in, she can't really get drill combos anymore. I actually watched Base Mage's Puff guide to find that out. And then if,
Wow, you studied
Damn.
some YouTube content.
The content. He got fucked by the content, bro. He got fucked by the content. No.
I hope it was worth the money, Mom.
I was like, Base Mage Jigglypuff guide? Ooh.
Yeah, let me get that.
And
Let
then
me get that.
all I'm having a 2-frame whistle means you can easily skip that stuff because most people can air dodge that if it's
Right.
not perfect or if they have like a Fox air dodge. So I was like, okay, you really can't like hit all of them with the bullshit unless I mess up.
Yeah, I just noticed. I felt like a lot of the time you would like throw a Pikmin and he would immediately jump out of shield forward air, and you were just there like, all right.
Yeah, because he's swinging at them. He's so aggressive. He's so
he
aggressive.
was playing super. I was like, damn, dude, like just one time, bro. Just do an empty hop. You know what I mean?
Bro,
So,
you're raw for that armored rest.
that was clean though. You're so raw,
Oh
bro.
yeah, I knew it was coming. I was like, I have to.
Yeah. So either way, man, good stuff to the Buzz. Definitely popping off today. That was your last match, right? That's just
Yeah.
last
2-0.
second this whole pool.
2-0
Yeah,
to Buzz.
2-0.
2-0,
2-0?
yep.
6-0 in games,
6-0
actually.
games,
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff, the Buzz.
All right, man. We got the man Cact up here. He's got some more updates. What's up, Cact?
All right, what's good? So, just want to clarify some things for the pools up ahead. So, obviously, there's bound to be some sort of ties during these group phases, and so let me just explain how the tiebreakers are going to work. If we have a two-way tie, that's going to be turned by purely by head-to-head. If there is a three-way tie, then we will be doing best of 3 sets between all the players who tied, and then whoever wins twice, then moves on. And if there are still ties after those BO3 sets, then moves on to best of 1 sets. And if we still don't have a result after those BO1s, then it will be a best of 1 stock tiebreaker.
Bro.
Here's a question.
And if you
This sounds
still
extra.
don't,
So ties are not broken all by game count?
Is purely head-to-head.
That
If
would
it
be
goes
so
three
much
person, let's
easier
say
if you
it's
just
three
game
person.
counted, though.
Yeah. Is a 3-way tie no head-to-head involved? Because I know a lot of events do head-to-head win rates. No, they do win rates based on win losses between 3 people.
So if there's a 3-way tie and we do best of 3s,
Well, I'm asking because so a lot of events, let's say it's 3-way tie, right?
It usually goes into game count.
Yes, game count, like win rate, like game count.
Yeah,
yeah, no, for this one we're just doing straight into BO3
So,
sets.
only thing that
So
matters is set
basically,
count.
I just got
So
destroyed.
win count doesn't
Correct.
matter.
I just got destroyed.
you're
Yeah.
done. You're done.
And then for those who are curious about the gauntlet phase, the gauntlet, as you guys know, is anyone who makes it 2nd, 3rd, or 4th in your pool goes into these gauntlet groups. And these gauntlet groups are essentially decided in like a reverse snake order. So for example, the gauntlet A is the 2nd place of Group D, 3rd place of Group C, and 4th place of Group B. And then it just keeps going on in that reverse order. And then from there, in the gauntlet, the 2nd and 3rd seed of the gauntlet play each other in a best of 5 set, in a set. And then the winner of that plays the 1st seed of the gauntlet, and then whoever wins the gauntlet goes into winner's bracket of the final bracket.
Okay.
Lit.
You could, in theory, go 0-3 in your group phase, win the gauntlet, and still make it out winner's side.
Okay.
Yep.
So
There you go.
whoever's at the end of the gauntlet, though, or like the loser, are they eliminated or are they?
No, they're in losers
So,
bracket.
no,
They're just in
yeah,
losers.
They
so
start
yeah.
final
Got it,
bracket
got it,
and
got
lose.
it,
Yeah,
got
no
it.
matter what, you get into the
You
final
get it.
bracket.
Okay. Got it. Okay, so, well, that was a lot of
Thank you, Cact,
exposition.
yeah.
Thank you, Cact. That also just, I mean, that tiebreak, that is a lot. If we get that,
I don't like it.
Yo,
I don't like it, bro. That's
Yeah.
that's a lot going on
best
in that
of one
tiebreak.
stock,
that
but
better
what
be
if
off
it's
stream.
still the same?
My Leo win means nothing.
Absolutely, yeah.
He
Well,
ma- so
Congratulations,
so,
man.
if
you know,
Glutes-
you-
so if
cool,
I beat
good
a
for you.
cat, and Leo beats Gluto, we're getting a 3-way tie.
yeah,
Oh,
man.
yes.
Yeah.
It's just. It's
But then you win the tiebreak because you beat Leo.
No, I don't because we go into it's a 3-way. Yeah, me and Glutes. It's like the pool never
Oh,
happened.
because Gluto has 2 wins already?
Gluto has a win on me and Nakat.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
So if I beat Nakat and Leo beats Gluto, we're gonna get a 3-way tie where we have to do a 2 out of 3, and it's like we're in like Evo.
And
Well-
if
Right.
Gluto were to beat Leo, though, then...
Then Gluto just wins.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna figure all this out in a second. Hold on.
Just one more thing as well, and we've set up the gauntlets just to make sure there's as little rematches as possible. So in theory, you should not be replaying someone that you played in group phase unless some really wacky stuff happens and upsets all over the place. So just comment in summits, but you get the idea.
We're gonna figure all this out in a little bit, man. Guys, that was a lot of rules to be told. So we're gonna all deliberate. Guys, Ultimate Summit will be right back after this commercial break.
Red Bull gives you wings.
want to break free. I want to break free.
For the perfect massaging shampoo, we train to hit 7 pressure points. 7 pressure points, 2 hands, 1 path to victory. Remember your training?
Yo, thank you so much, Effect. That's crazy. I've been literally streaming this whole time, and you finally said something, cause I forgot to unmute it in Streamlabs. But thank you so much. If you see this, what's up, Effect? What's up, Effect, and hello. How are you?
In the all-new Toyota GR86.
That's crazy, yo. I've been literally talking this whole time, and we have not had audio this whole time, and finally.
Whoa, a little too much power there, bub.
I'll show you how it's done. I'll show you how it's done.
Sure.
Okay, that was.
Good luck in CS:GO. That's actually a game that I haven't tried yet. But good luck in your CS:GO runs. I know that game's super tryhard, super duper tryhard, and it's like so tryhard that like CS:GO's been around for a long time. Yo, that's crazy. We really did not have audio this whole time. That's... Yo, should I delete? I should probably delete. Yo. Well, the homie Effect hit it with the like, so that's awesome. So thank you for the like. That's awesome. The likes and comments really do help. Yo, and the new Halo Mega Contracts news today. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. We got some new stuff.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to Smash Ultimate Summit 4. We are about to start up Group D.
Damn, bro. I really want to say hello to Effect before we played a CS:GO. That sucks. Whatever.
Mars,
well, it's not
Lavish,
whatever, but I really hope you see this and hope you know that I say hello.
We got
Because
Protobama,
you're the homie, yo.
Fatality, Goblin, and Meister coming up for you very soon.
All hype players.
Yeah, I mean, Goblin's your boy, right?
No, seriously. I mean, we're here on behalf of Moist.
I heard Mars doesn't like Eminem. Mars is a little pussy. Eminem is the GOAT.
I want to talk about Squid Game.
Ooh.
Let's talk about Squid Game.
Oh, wait, what? Now? Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
Oh, my God. I love Splatoon.
So what do you think?
We saw something.
What is it? Is that what you're...
You didn't catch it?
It's Splatoon?
You didn't catch it?
Oh, my God.
Let's take a look again.
Yeah.
Let's Squid Game.
Yeah, I see.
Okay, so some spinning.
Wait, what's the spin?
Damn, man.
There's animations here.
Is it
popping?
ours? I don't know what
that is.
Already
got pop balloons.
Squid Game.
Squid Games.
What does that mean? Squid. True. Yeah.
I don't think you understand what's going on.
I get it.
Oh, like the Netflix show. Can I get some bat chest in the shop? I love Squid Game. Powder from Arcane? Oh my God, it's so cool. All right, we're gonna. Yeah, thanks, man. Well, yeah, we're gonna watch. Gonna play some Squid Game in a little bit, but not yet. Not yet. You guys are gonna have to hold out for a little bit. We got Group D, which is again. That's the pool everybody came to see, bro.
It's definitely one of the more exciting pools, I think, for a lot of different reasons. Obviously,
Because of Meister.
Correct. We all want to see Meister.
You got Goblin, obviously. He's high octane player. You got Fatality, similar vein. You got Proto, who I like to see because like you don't get to see him play that often.
Yeah. And because Bibman's awesome, right?
Hey, listen, I don't even care. I just want to see how he plays against like American players and stuff.
Proto's weird.
Yeah, you don't like Eminem,
he
so
did really well
you're a little
he
pussy.
did this thing where he kept air dodging high and out. So like he would do directional air dodge off stage. Like, what the hell are you doing? Somebody's gonna punch that.
You know,
Nobody
Proto's
did.
a
Nobody
wave
could.
dasher.
Really?
He wave dashes.
Me and Proto, I stole it from him.
Yeah.
And me and Proto were playing friendlies for like 3 hours. And like middle of PS2, like we both run up, both wave dash back. We put our controllers down, and we just started laughing.
Yeah. No, it's sick. Honestly, I love to see that getting explored.
That's fake, right? That's not a thing. That's not good.
If
That's
you're a
not
floaty
good.
character, it's a thing.
It's very funny.
There's no way.
I love watching
it's
it.
fake. It's real.
I do it to fake short hop approach nair, but like. I don't even know if it's that deep. Like,
it's really, I don't know, man.
I just do it because it feels good sometimes.
I'm telling you, if you're floating, I'm telling you, bro, because you short hop and someone's like, "Hey, he's jumping in." Like you said, you fake it and then you drift back.
Yeah.
But so much faster if you're floating and then short hop fast fall.
You do slide a considerable amount for some characters, which I'll give it up for that. But nah, every time that's like, that looks like elite smash. Whenever I see somebody do that, I'm like, you're trolling me, and you're probably 11.
Yeah. It doesn't seem that valuable, but we'll see how Proto use it to his advantage. Meanwhile, he's going to be going up against Goblin. Classic, just Roy versus maybe Lucina, maybe Min Min. You know, hey, there's a mythical Steve that might make it a little
That's true.
There always is a Steve.
Samus. I saw him playing Lucario.
Wait, really?
No.
Okay.
But
you can't lie on the internet.
There always is a Steve.
Cyber take me.
I was actually wondering, like, how much of it is his, because like Proto still has all these question marks around it, man. Like I feel like when it comes to a lot of the excellent Japanese players like T, it's just excellent Pac-Man stuff, right? You see other players from over there. Zach Ray could play any number of characters, but they're kind of explored. Proto still has this air of mystery for some reason. You know what I mean? I feel like people haven't explored him enough, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's trying to throw people off in friendlies.
Suddenly, me sword fighter.
Wow.
Somebody needs to bring him back.
No.
Arguably, like as campy as Meat Gunner.
Yeah. More campy than Meat
Meat
Gunner.
Gunner's actually low-key hype. You ever see the fair wave?
Enough.
Why is the buzz on the couch?
That is the least surprising thing I've heard the buzz say. That's crazy.
Yo, let me show you my Meat Gunner sometime. Trust me.
No.
Trust me.
Who's the coolest character in the game?
Oh, wait, you're raising hand? Okay, wait. Oh, you're saying yourself?
Oh, you go to Buzz. Please answer.
It's Crom.
All right, come on. You can't tell me Olimar isn't sick when he gets double purple.
Hey, I'm going home.
I'm an Olimar fan, so I get who's the lamest.
Like only with double purple. On the
Who do you think is lame?
I'm curious as to who Buzz thinks is lame.
I am curious.
Detest, despise, absolutely
go on.
Everything about this character I want deleted from my life.
Yeah.
Pac-Man.
Okay, I mean,
Pac-Man's
that's
cool as hell. What are you talking about?
And this is why you're a boomer.
That's true.
I can go back.
Childhood,
exactly. You see Pac-Man on the screen, you're like, this is on the Atari, bro.
I'm like the dude from Ratatouille.
Yeah, I think we're missing a piece.
I'm 33, bro. I'm not 50, okay? 33! Let's talk about the game.
Let's talk about the game.
Let's talk about the players.
Talk about the players.
All right, okay, so Proto Ban.
Okay. Oof, I was gonna be like, I really hope I'm not missing a piece, because I'm gonna have to go into like the extra
Goblin
pieces.
with that patented Roy play. I mean, we've got a couple Roys that really stand out, obviously. Goblin's one of them, Cola, and obviously Mugen now has been doing some great stuff. But they all have extremely different playstyles, and I would say Goblin is sort of the most reckless and unwieldy of all of them.
Definitely.
Honestly.
I kind of agree with what you're saying. I think, like, as far as player matchup goes, I think Goblin kind of has the edge, because I think he does really well, like, against aggressive play.
Sure.
His up B usage, I think, is the
Gobblies.
primary.
It's
The
the best.
Gobblies, bro. I love the
Bro,
Gobblies.
I hate it. At my locals, I'm like playing for $70. He's just up being every aerial. It's like, it's so messed up.
Yeah, depending on how mashy Proto ends up getting.
Proto's pretty. He could play pretty back foot though, and that's what I'm worried about. Is like I could see him sort of baiting out the up Bs because Goblin does sometimes go for him a little bit too much, depending on the stage. Obviously, if it's something like Smashville, he'll pop it even more because he's got that landing. So we'll see what he opts for
Oh,
here.
snap.
Proto's also an up beer himself, so it might make it easier for him to look
yeah.
up.
Good call, good call.
Couple
yeah.
caveman playing. I like it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Game and watches and
Yeah, we almost messed up.
There we go.
Good thing we caught that.
This will be fun. Fighting for the pebbles. All right, we got the thumbs up from
Looks
these
like they're
two.
ready.
I am very curious where they're gonna go to because I've seen a lot of weird stage picks here.
Smash.
We are going to
Kazuya
Mishima. Are they going to like?
Oh, never
what is
mind.
going on?
Put on music.
What is going on?
FD. It looks
You guys
like.
don't want to see what's happening right now.
If he's going FD Min, ooh, that's not good for Goblin. You don't want to do that.
What?
Really? FD start?
Wait, you think he's just gonna go Min?
Is he going?
No, it's Min, bro. You wouldn't let Min go.
This
FD.
is actually. Oh, this better be a hand warmer. Oh, it is. It is.
Oh, he's going Lucina.
Are you sure?
I like the Lucina a little more. I'm not gonna lie,
Okay.
guys.
I'm disappointed. I don't know.
I mean,
Of course
Lucina
you are.
versus Roy. I mean, this is a classic, right? I mean, Lucina, a little bit floatier, a little bit more defensive, going to try to cover that space. Meanwhile, Roy is just trying to barge his way in at all times, trying to force his way in on Proto.
I do sense a bit of a scrap coming in, though.
Sure.
Like, I don't think there's going to be any defensive play this first
I think
game.
this is a button check.
Yeah.
It is,
Some type of audio.
I think they're just running around.
Yeah.
Sure.
There's Cact. Love to see him here, man. The
But
glow up
That's
from
my
Cact.
dude.
It's crazy. Grinder.
Straight up.
Yeah, I think I see him at every event nowadays, pretty much.
Yeah, he used to run my weeklies. I remember like
Yeah.
when he was just a humble little Mac player, and
Mhm.
everyone was just like,
I remember.
there he is. There's Cat.
I remember like early Smash 4 days, and we'd house people, and he'd have like 8 people like in like his tiny apartment. Like we'd all just like
Nice.
fit in there because we need somewhere to stay.
Cact has a
We were
Kombo
broke
Akiri win.
smashers.
Fun note.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that was one of the sagas.
Yeah, that was at CEO.
Yeah, CEO.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I watched that.
I don't remember that, I guess.
So top player
We
Cact.
need to get Cact entering one of these summits. Hello.
No, literally.
No, we already dodged a Mac at Summit, and I don't want another opportunity.
No.
So,
I love
all right,
Peanut.
here we go. Listen,
No,
Mac at Summit, I
no,
think
no,
that's
no,
Yeah, this is a
no,
sound
no,
thing, I
thank
think.
you. No Mac,
Still
no
trying to get
little
it set
Mac,
up.
please, no little
FD is
Mac.
probably the pick, though, because we've been on it twice. Long, flat stage. Not much in terms of verticality, in terms of moving around, but Lavish, I'm gonna ask you. I mean, like obviously Crom and Roy, two slightly different animals, but have the same basic game plan. If you're fighting Proto here, what's your game plan? Like, what's your operative?
Yeah, when Lucina jumps, she's kind of floaty. So cutting, and she's also tall. So unlike other, like think like Sora, when they jump, they get like curl up into a ball, so it's hard to go air to air. Lucina, when she jumps, since she's floaty and she's up there for a while, going air to air, like running through the short hops with an air,
Definitely.
is huge, and it's also like that's also like the starter. The other one is surprisingly, since you can gun the aerials out faster, since you're a fast faller, playing keep away also works. So I think I've like seen this matchup approach aggressively and passively. I like to go in, so
Yeah.
anytime I see Lucina hit the air, I'm like trying to be on top of it with my nairs, trying to get there first.
You
but-
can even run in shield. Like run in shield, out of shield. If Lucina knows any rising aerial, just fair, nair, do whatever you want, really.
Sounds like Goblin's going to be dictating the pace of the most of the games.
For sure.
Because he's also the faster character too, so that makes sense.
It really is
What's
just
going
a
on with
Roy
Lucina's
favorite matchup.
cape?
Yeah, how
do you
did
guys
this
see
happen?
this?
What?
Oh,
Hey.
he fixed it. Never mind. All right,
Okay,
you
we
guys
got
couldn't
barn
see it.
burner.
Lucina's cape was like going through her head. It was very funny. DeBuzz, I'm also gonna ask you a question. Is there any opportunity here for Min Min, do you think, as a Min Min player?
I think it depends
Yo,
on the if Goblin uses, like,
he's
some,
just
like,
showing
combos
his
where it's
belly.
wide open and Frodo's
For
not
real.
doing Lucina.
I was like
It's
looking
alright,
at
yeah,
chat to see if
Paolo
what they're
Vertana's
gonna
Min
say.
I am
And the first thing
vibing
they
with
said
that,
was
sure.
proto
So
belly.
I can see
It's
that.
for real. Like he's just showing his
Yeah, I mean, I
stomach.
did
Why
watch him
was
play
he showing
friendlies
his
before,
stomach
like, a day or two ago.
so much?
It looked like Goblin and Proto
That was
pretty
so
even at
funny.
Min Min Roy, but at the same time, Goblin hit me up and was like, "Yo, give me some Min Min practice." So maybe I didn't see the full story. I saw a couple games.
Yeah.
I will say that matchup is like, I think slight Roy favor, but I'm also not as good at this Proto with Min Min handling like the aggressive pressure.
Sure.
I will say Proto and Goblin did play a lot of friendlies yesterday. And Goblin told me, I think I can say this now, he was sandbagging really hard.
Whoa.
Yeah. He was,
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Low-key, right? He's
is
confident
he a
going into it. He is. Like, he
cheeser?
has a game plan.
He's a
I love how Proto
cheeser?
has a whole notebook
Yo,
of
yeah,
different
what is
English
happening?
phrases, so he can like say certain things. It's really
Oh,
smart.
oh,
that's
what
what
it is.
that is.
Wow.
Yep, yep.
Gotcha.
That's awesome.
Did they not let
handy.
his translator up there?
I mean, maybe this is what he wants to do, so it's more
Really,
easy. Because
really nice
honestly,
guy,
I
by
would
the
do
way.
the same thing.
Yeah, and you learn
Makes sense,
you learn the phrases
Yeah,
as well.
exactly. You don't gotta rely on someone else.
Yeah. His translator's a really nice guy. Really, really
I haven't
nice
haven't
guy.
talked to him yet.
Yeah, the goblin is just waiting.
You think Goblin is like a
Yo,
crowd fan. You think that's a
yo,
crowd?
Goblin is just waiting for this man to say like, like a 5-word sentence, like a 4 3-word sentence.
Like at least the way he plays, not body language wise,
Right.
but
He's a bit of a tweaker. I mean,
Most Smash I've noticed.
I
Most
don't know. I mean,
Smash.
he does play off the crowd, but at the same time, he's in the past few years, he's gotten really confident in his own ability. You know.
I feel like the CFL vibe kind of breeds that.
No,
I was,
exactly.
I was down there for CEO, and I come into the room, and I've got my wife with me, and I'm like, hey, here's a Smash tournament. She hasn't been in years, and they're singing the Star Spangled Banner. Like, what the hell is going on?
Yo, I love
here?
Proto. Oh my god. I love Proto. I love him, bro. This man is literally studying English mid-tournament. I fucking love Proto.
But he's definitely really confident. Like even up
Like-
there, like
Sure. He's got the young guy energy, bro.
He
like
does,
he's got something to prove.
And the patience
Very
of
young
Goblin
player,
was
20 years old, I
very
believe.
It's
awesome.
honestly crazy, like watching his transformation as like a friend. Like literally, he was like 15, DMing me like, "Can we please play? Like, can we do Wi-Fi? Like, just some random in my region." And now he's just like a top player. It's insanely like crazy to see.
But did you say yes when he asked to play?
No, I dodged him.
Of course,
Hell
yeah.
Don't know
He was a
why.
random. I was good. I ghosted him. That's how it goes.
Funny how it changes.
You gotta earn the opportunity. You gotta earn the opportunity.
Yeah, it's crazy how that works.
Oh, here we go.
We're finally getting into it.
All right.
It's not FD, by the way.
Oh, Smashville.
Yo, I
Okay.
said Smashville. Let's go.
Okay, look at the reads. Okay.
We're gonna see some.
Why would you start with that?
We're gonna see some big gobblies here. He's gonna pop that up via bunch.
Yeah. And Goblin, as a player, loves platforms. Like, this is his favorite stage. He's super platform-oriented, so...
Yeah, I'll see if several platforms just stand there menacingly.
Yeah, stand there, do the up air loops, rinse, repeat,
This
all
also
that.
probably lets him reach the platform from anywhere on the stage with an up B, even if it wins.
And there's that funny move, that up B, mid-side B, you're just going to do that.
Definitely gonna be seeing a lot of uppies out of both of them. There's a lot of
definitely.
scrambles that have already happened in like the first minute.
Exactly.
It's insane.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Angling up and still not getting the sweet spot. That's it.
Oh, yep.
Again and again and again.
Yep. You,
So hard
that's
to
the
deal
thing. You literally have to.
attacking. Like,
That's the
early
thing
on, you
about
gotta teach
Smash.
the
You
Roy
just gotta
can't just
respect
grab it,
some
like-
shit.
Yeah. Even if it does get punished, you are showing that
Exactly.
like you're willing to do the get up attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, especially if you
By
like,
any means.
if you buffer it, so it's like an instant. As soon
Yeah.
as you touch that ledge, you're just popping up. Then you got to deal with the shield and the forward smash, but that's its own thing.
And I feel like Goblin as a player is one of those, like, he'll just pick the greedy option. even if
Nice.
he figures you're gonna make
That was
some.
really good. Really, really.
that's also
Oh
his
my
Roy
god, that was so
as well.
good.
But for sure.
It's early in the set, too.
That
so
was
you
really
can go
good.
for stuff
Oh,
like
that
he
was
didn't
so
jump,
good.
he did not
Oh.
jump.
Oh.
Neutral got up here? Yeah.
A little bit of flubs on both of the parts.
Definitely super tricky.
Pro's going for every gimp. Any opportunity he's getting to go off stage, he is taking it.
He's ruthless with it.
Which is
too.
crazy because like ledge trapping is like such a huge part of like Roy's game. So to just potentially donate that to him is very risky.
Well, I feel like when you fight Rory, it's hard to ledge trap him because he's so fast, and like ledge drop jump side be so annoying if you're pressing buttons. So you kind of just go off stage and kill him at 70. And that's like the way to play the matchup.
A tech away there. Had no stage left to go, which is I think why Goblin bet on roll in, but Proto not letting him have it.
I have never played a Lucina player in my life that doesn't take away. Like on the
Oh,
first try.
yeah, of course. She
I don't
wants to
see him.
reset.
I don't
bro.
know why. I don't know why.
It's honestly, it's like I don't know why. You're right. It's a character thing.
I don't
Nah,
know how
not
that-
me, bro.
Like, it's like a maladaptive
I take
trait or
in.
something. I don't know how it gets
Oh,
it.
always
His
second.
neutral is playing out a lot different than we
Unless if it's like
anticipated. Lots of
teching into
jabs by
center of the
Proto,
stage,
very
obviously.
grounded options, not letting Roy get the aerials.
I think that's very,
Aerials.
I think that's very deliberate because he knows that as soon as he gets in the air, that's how you get smothered.
Yeah, like look, he's only going for the nair there when Goblin's trapped.
Yeah.
He's picking his spots to jump extremely well.
Big percent. This is huge too because like a
Oh, okay.
Might be a little
mind.
greedy on the last one.
Hard to get the juggle there for
It's
sure.
like Crom and Roy players, like you're above them, you know they want to up air you. Like the platforms there, it's so enticing. There's less lag.
It's not a
You
big
land on
hitbox
it.
either, so.
That felt like a very game one downer too, because that's
Yeah.
like something like deep into a set. We're talking game 3 and 4. You don't really want to bet on that, but like game 1, you're like, all right, bro, you want to come up here? It's a very bold thing to do.
Yeah.
Rapid fire.
Yo, hot take.
Very fast.
Yeah.
Lucina is a better
Really like to
character
see
than
Goblin,
Roy.
like, step back into
That's
the
not a
trap.
hot
This is
take,
a
but hot
big issue
take,
that he's had for a
Roy
long
is
time, and I can tell he's nervous because
good against
he's just
Lucina.
scrapping.
Same thing with
He's not
Crom.
going in, attacking, and then waiting.
Crom
If he
beats
literally
Lucina.
waits an extra second in neutral.
Unless if
Proto
the
will
Lucina
aggress. Like Proto is not
can
shown any sign of
edge
of
guard
hesitation.
/ win
so
neutral.
if he just dashes back once, he'll probably get an opening.
You don't always have to swing.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I think that there's a class of players.
But Crom
like
wins
that, like Goblin,
wins
like,
neutral better.
Cola, like Light, honestly, you guys saw Game 5 Light Glutony just kept going off stage, bro. Hold ledge, just chill there.
Sit in the corner in neutral, you know.
Being nervous will do that. It's like the curse of speed. You're like, I have such good frame data. I can get out my moves so fast, and like you think it's the best thing to do, and it just makes you predictable.
The illusion of free
Well, you know what I'm gonna do actually?
I must go fast.
I got it.
Wow. Back to Smashville. So that shows that Goblin doesn't mind being cornered on the small stage here.
I mean, same goes the other way around. Who wants to be cornered versus Roy, right?
Sure.
Yeah, definitely.
I want to see if Proto gives Goblin more rope, right? Because Goblin has sort of given himself too much rope to hang himself with as these games have gone on, just by going in a little bit too much.
There you go. Slow it down a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
You see what I mean? You see what I mean? Crom and Roy beat Lucina unless if Lucina wins in edge guarding and in neutral.
He's so good at sneaking that side B in.
Proto?
Proto, yeah. I don't know if
Especially edge guarding.
Reminds me of Mika Neko.
Like if they would, I mean edge guarding and neutral, if they don't win edge guarding every time, but if they win edge guarding for like the right moments, they don't need to win neutral too much. But if they don't hit all the edge guards, then they always gotta hit those. You gotta also win neutral every sometimes. Get him off stage.
That is the Goblin.
This is the elite smash right here.
Oh my god.
Okay, but that one was good.
He's actually going foolish. You have a foolish.
You know, he's not dead after 4 of them, so you know what? Okay, I guess.
I'll put money that number 5 lands.
I would too.
144.
Hiccup.
Yeah.
Number 5.
6 whiffs.
I want to see Proto start out being too shameless punish. Or just side, but you know that works too.
This is going to be the fastest pool. I'm telling you, dude. It's just blindingly quick.
That was good right there because
It's
Goblin
in Meister's
actually
hands, Loki.
he spaced for the.
Is it Meister's hands, Loki?
Nah.
Nah.
But Pro didn't even do it. But
Chill with that.
Was really good.
I like that. I like that little bit of discipline from Goblin to dash in
Wait,
and then dash
no,
out.
it's
Like,
not.
he's
It's
behind, he's probably
he literally
really
has to play against a Roy and a Lucina, especially a Lucina.
A little bit of pressure.
Unless if he doesn't have to play against Lucina.
Still got it.
Which that would be really sad if Meister doesn't have to play against Proto. Because that would be the one matchup in the group.
Oh, man. I love the weight there, just hanging in that middle distance.
I would not be surprised if Proto goes for like a really deep like stock trade.
Yeah, same.
Yeah, no, no way that kills. Yo, Lucina is, even though she got no thickness on her, she thick. She got some weight. Maybe because she's tall.
It's a multi-hit, right? And multi-hits are so good in this game. Everybody's trying to parry options off shield or off off ledge.
You can also choose to stop it, which is huge.
Yeah.
Mix up.
It's also transcendent, so it just punches through any attacks.
It's just insane. Like, why not do it?
Goblin got a bit of a juggle there to get Proto up to 37. Wait
a
second. Hold on.
Proto's trying to steal some tech, but it's not working.
He's going for this. Oh, no, he's not.
It's a little worried.
Oh, now he goes.
Let's see what Proto's got.
Oh, got him.
Doing that reverse up being friendly. He kept doing it to me. I was like, that's so smart.
That's crazy good.
Leon kept going for that.
I
He
noticed
was
that.
totally wiping people with that, just wiping their stocks with that reverse up B. And there you saw it from Proto. It's such a cool thing to look at. It's so cool.
Yeah, I guess
played a
it's
big
cool.
role in his set with Fatality. Also,
That's what it was, Fatality.
Speaking of Leon, actually, the last time this happened was when he played Mugen at the same glitch. That was the last time like this matchup has been played on like this level. Mugen, by the way, he tweeted about it.
Yo, I love Goblin, but like Proto's such a little cute dude, bro. Not gonna lie.
I wasn't going to correct it.
Who is this?
I was going to let it rock. I knew it would piss him off.
Mac, bro? Who the hell is that? Oh yeah, I think I know who that is.
Samurai show, right? Whatever.
It is, yeah. Samurai Shampoo. Can you not say
Samurai
whatever?
Shampoo, I don't
That's
know.
Samurai. That's one of the best anime ever made.
Samurai Bebop. I don't know.
Whatever, dude. Samurai Bebop Hakusho. I don't know.
Whatever. We're just saying it.
Yeah. It's him, bro. It's him.
Good job, man.
Smashville again.
Part 3, the same opening.
I don't agree. It is his favorite.
At what point do you gotta just
Do you
like?
drink some water?
I don't know.
Get
Even
some
just to
water?
mix it up. Even like if you think this is your best,
You look
stage,
like you
might
licking
need
your
to start
lips.
Second guessing yourself.
Goblin should not have been sandbagging in friendlies.
Because I hate playing Lucinas.
That's what I'm learning right now.
Proto was probably sandbagging.
Yeah, he's also
Proto's probably saying like, yeah, no, that's one of the scary things. If you're like, oh, I'm sandbagging, but then your opponent was also sandbagging and you're losing while your opponent was sandbagging, that's not a good sign.
Yeah. Oh, you're so good at catching that.
They have been scrapping.
Oh my god.
No jump though.
Yeah, this
Where'd
is
he
a
go?
fight, dude. There it is again. We're going up on this one.
Yeah, I agree with the Aaron that Goblin has to just
Yep,
slow the
good-
pace down, 'cause he
good
always just
stuff,
runs out.
Proto.
Proto's just like, oh.
Now Proto's ready for this cheese, bro. It's crazy because Proto is Japanese and he's used to like the Japanese playstyle with more patience and more chess play. But like nah, yo, and Goblin's kind of like extra with his Roy play. Like he's not very patient. So like, and Proto's ready for this as Lucina, so that's pretty good.
The feeder planted. I mean, yeah, Goblin has got very few grabs, right? I mean, trying to get in. Obviously, Lucina's very difficult because she's keeping that space, but it feels like Goblin just can't do anything to get this going.
Yeah, well, see, there you go. The wave dash getting punished there, actually.
I like to pick up a dash there.
I feel like the ledge trapping is also like not been working out for Goblin. Like he just hasn't getting much on the ledge trap.
Dumbass Goblin doesn't shield. You really thought?
You fool.
Wait, if he doesn't shield, then what is he up being out of?
He just up Bs. That's super armor, bro. That's all it is. Oh.
Okay. Choosing not to fully commit to it, but yeah, that up smash is gonna kill regardless of where you decide to land. So.
Great punish from Proto.
I think that covered both.
The out smash is kind of like it's really, bro. It's kind of crazy how little I go for Lucina up smash.
It was ready. Oh, this could be cataclysmic.
That's just it,
Counter?
right?
Still got the
Oh,
jump.
no,
Yeah,
good
counter.
job. I like counter.
Yeah, right. In those situations, you just go for the counter, I think.
Roy still had his double jump, so he could have mixed up.
Yeah,
but he was forced slow.
There's a lot of room for a timing mix-up there. I don't know if counter was the best.
Yeah, counter probably wasn't the best.
Oh,
That's counter worthy.
Yeah, that's the reverse into the back air. And it's just checkmate. It's like 3 steps
Wow.
ahead, dude. It's just...
That seems rough off stage.
I mean, I think that was because Smash, but you pick a small stage. If you're winning neutral, Smash was great.
Good
If you're
stuff,
losing
Proto.
neutral,
Keep
Smash was the worst
using
thing ever.
Lucina. Don't use Min, please.
It looks stubborn because
Min,
it just looked like
no.
Goblin kept wanting to go back. I get it, it's a stage that you like, but unfortunately, just Proto just really set the pace the entire time. Pushed him
Damn,
off
yo,
the edge.
Lavish.
Goblin took it.
Lavish
Goblin
is
second
really
with
that
where
type
he
of
died.
dude to be on his phone.
I will say, I've played Mystery a lot. And I always
He is
been
that type of dude to be on his phone.
him and Lucina because of how good she is on the stage, because the recovery is so good. And like she's just throwing at these safe hitboxes and like the jabs and stuff really good. She's always controlling space. And unless you really mix her, like super get in their head, destroyer, clipper, it's hard to get these just edge guards consistently.
It feels like her threat bubble is like a 1/6 of Smashville, but it's like a 15th of other stages. You know what I mean? Like with the platform there and with the distance that she can cover with sword, it's just like it provides
we got a little,
so much more.
we got a little
area,
break now, so we
to
go
be able
back to
be a threat.
building.
So
So
tough
let's
stuff
go.
there. 3-0 for Proto Bantam. Gonna see our next set coming up. I believe it's gonna be Fatality Meister.
Oh, I was talking to Fatality about this set.
Good luck.
He was not happy when he saw that. Like he's found out with us in his pool. He was talking to me, but he does not want to fight Meister.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen Fatality win the unwinnables against ESAM.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
He is that guy.
He is that guy, yeah, for real.
Let's see him, man.
Hey man, watch out for neutral air. Yeah.
He's gonna up B.
Yeah, don't get me started.
Watch out for neutral, watch out for up B.
A lot of those moves are really hard for Falcon to deal with.
Do you want to say this in the thing?
Yeah.
A lot of those moves are like really hard for Falcon to deal with, but I mean, I'll try my best.
I mean, if you just kill him at 60 with like stomp knee, it doesn't matter. That's how a matchup works, right?
Yeah,
Bro,
it's really
Falcon Punch, man.
Hey, Falcon Punch do hit hard.
That's strong. All
That
right,
ledge
here's
trump,
the, oh
that
God.
ledge trump there, I think that like set Proto was
Oh,
taking his
yo,
time
I
on
was
the ledge,
bugging for
taking
a
his time on
second.
the ledge, and it really, I think that made it feel like Goblin had to pick options quick, which made it feel like
I was
jumping
bugging for a second. I thought
it sets, like,
I had
the
it
tone
like
for the rest of the
facing
set,
this
like,
way,
you
and I
gotta
thought
get
I
up
built it
fast,
wrong.
and
But
if you
then
don't, this is
because
gonna
the way
happen.
like
I
the
love that he went
placement of
for
the
it,
pieces
like,
were,
first
but then
step
I had to
of the
just
entire set.
flip it the other way.
A lot of confidence out of Proto. And it's like a measured confidence. That's what I like about it. It's very like.
I have a lot of respect for Proto. I've never spoken a word to him.
Proto's awesome.
He's sick in my book.
I agree.
I just feel like
It's crazy because he's a co-min main and he's sick. That's awesome.
Literally nothing got started.
He didn't. I think he just didn't really give himself a chance to shine.
Yo, he's a min
min
Lucina main. Those are like two of the quote-unquote most boring characters in Smash.
And that's exactly where Lucina wants you to be, especially if you have like a mediocre recovery like that.
He's pretty
And
cool.
it's going back again and again. Like when you get stuck in that like go next stubborn mindset, it's like you gotta take that breather.
It's always important to take like a nice like deep breath after you lose a game and just really think like, what do I want to do? Because you have all these stages, and statistically speaking, you will lose a stage if you run it back to that stage. That's just actual stats.
True.
Is it? Is there actually a stat for that?
Is there actual stat?
It was 0-1 record on the stage.
It was like
you are 0-1.
You're 0-1, so statistically, you will lose.
Early Ultimate or late Smash 4, but statistically, you're gonna like win on a stage you lost on 40% of the time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
My non-stats viewpoint is just longer stage, faster can only help the faster character. You've got something you want to say. You want to say it so
back
bad.
there, guys?
Bam is having a
Eat
chuckle
your
back
curry,
here.
man.
How good is that Thai food, bro?
How good is that time?
He got the giggles. All right, dude. Old chuckles back there. Okay.
What are your thoughts on this, Mr.
funny.
Falcon?
Oh, Game & Watch versus Falcon?
Yeah.
Unplayable.
Yeah, bro, it's just like, you literally can't play Falcon. It's not even playing Falcon. Game & Watch
You
versus
hit him, and he doesn't up B out of your combo, all hocus pocus like.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, I could have sworn this was true, and then he's on a trampoline.
He's gonna die to down air knee at 30%.
He won't, but I hope so. Like, really. It's hard because like you can't even really reliably ledge trap him either because like nair off of ledge is a multi-hit. You have to commit to like fully shielding it, and like you either have to like guess on the side switch or do like a footstool out of shield Falcon kick.
Fatality has made the impossible happen before. I mean, recently we were talking about it
Right, ESAM,
against the ESAM. So he has the capability, but it's fascinating in Smash because I feel like anybody can do anything, but will you do it, right? I mean, anybody can beat Leo, but will they? That's what it comes down to. And,
no, not anybody can beat Leo. The fuck was that type of wording?
That's the pick.
Anybody who can, that means that they have the ability to beat Leo, which not everybody has the ability.
Comboed for, but
there are some people who have the ability, but don't do it.
Matchup for Falcon, because like
characters
characters
like Turtle and Nair.
Yeah, because like Rose can like STI up and away and actually stop a lot of the combo game like really hard, but Falcon's a fast faller.
Falcon is a fast faller and easy to combo too, because he's just tall and like his in-hit stun animation isn't very nice to him either.
Like I know Min also helps a little bit to be honest, so I'm just wondering.
Yeah,
because like Min gets like 0 to 80 if she has an STI. It's like 0 to 50.
In my personal experience, you're just boned. So
yeah.
What's up, Lavish?
That's one. Edge guard.
That like niche thing you just said that people don't talk about enough is your in-hit stun animation. I feel like that changes so much about like characters' micro disadvantages
and stuff
they're micro disadvantages because you can get locked in funny spots when you're getting hit based off if your character curls up or stands up or
funny spots. Just you get.
I say funny. It's
tragic
for a worse word.
Yeah,
FD. Okay, listen, Fatality is about to screw
No, he got the in-water ending. This is so bad.
You got the in-water ending.
Oh, no. Oh, Falcon. All right. Do.
I can see him SDing with his shoulder, man.
Why is it?
What am I missing? Assassin.
You can just DI up there. You only got one hit
I wanted to bring it up. I just
I've never seen myself like an edgy tag.
Way too hardcore for Meister. Way too hardcore.
He better not put on the Mona Pizza. Not with this tag, bro. Not with this one.
It's so mismatched because his tag is Fatality. He's playing Captain Falcon with the Blood Falcon ult, and his tag is Bunny.
Bunny.
Which is his cat's name, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Not a bunny.
No.
And then
Eternal Bite.
Assassin Game & Watch.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that's the game. Bro, that's what's crazy about the Game & Watch Falcon. It's like, bro, it's like, yo, what's bad about Game & Watch Falcon? About everything. You can't juggle. You can't combo. You can't pressure. You can't edge guard. You get edge guard. You get combo. You die early. Like, oh my gosh. That's why Smash is so crazy, because like there's just so many aspects of the game, especially when you're like at a certain level. You could take advantage like that. Like literally, you can ledge trap. Oh my gosh.
Fatality shaking his head. He's just like, this is silly.
This really is a terrible matchup, huh?
Yeah.
Tell me he thinks it's doable.
Oh my god.
Well, Fatality. Well, obviously, anything's doable.
So blatant. Everything Fatality
But
wants to do.
and just because it's doable doesn't mean it's hard. Just because it's easy.
Fatality passion through bad matchups before, but this one just looks too bad.
I've seen Meister almost fall to these matchups before too. He had a really close set with a K rule at Low Tide City. I believe he won, but it was like last. Yeah, but unfortunately, don't know if it's gonna be this one.
The one that comes to mind the most is the light one. The one where light edged in game 5.
Yeah, he literally reversed Rio.
It's
that's also a bad matchup.
It's so funny that like Game & Watch just is so polarizing in matchups. Like he's having a lot of fun here, but when he fights Proto, I don't know if it's gonna look like this. You know?
Even a little. It's gonna look so different.
You know, I think if Falcon just camps, it'll probably go a lot better.
Oh yeah.
Like super camp and then uppy out of shield only.
I mean, as much as it sounds like a meme, I do agree. You cannot run a Falcon. You cannot run a Game & Watch. That character is built to say you ran at me, you lose the game. Stop running
Stand
at
in
me.
corner, uppy if he comes close. If he doesn't Falcon kick.
It's crazy.
Full screen.
You pick Game & Watch and you sign up to get camped.
Yeah.
As like.
It's a handshake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, there's a handful of characters like that, but like Meister's been doing that for like a long time. So.
Yeah,
Yo,
so
Fatality got that. Yo, one thing I know about Fatality and his play is that he, no matter if he loses, he is an adaptive player. So he's an adapt.
Mentally lost his head. He's not really that kind of guy. He'll always give it his all.
He's definitely still trying.
Yeah, it's just, it's a tough matchup, man.
You know, and we're going into it saying this matchup's so unwinnable, but like there are clearly a lot of things Fatality could have changed.
Should have killed.
Of course,
yeah. Like running there, like at Game Watch. If you don't want to do that, just let him have space. Let him jump, because he jumps. His short up's actually really low and his full up's not the high, so you can just anti-air that. You get in the right angle.
He tried to whip punish that Nair with dash tech and got hit by Nair anyways.
Well, that's just fine.
I think just timing mix-ups need to be the key here for Fatality.
Yeah,
like dash in, dash away, dash in again. You know, like not just so obvious.
And you have to play the, hey, you're shielding. I'm not going to interact with this, because when you drop shield, you're committing to something I can punish. Like that's one of the biggest things versus characters. You don't ever interact with this shield, ever.
Right.
Yeah. It's hard to like bait Game & Watch though. Like if you do opt to play like defensively and like you're trying to like whip punish an air or something. Like he's fading back, and there's a hitbox right next to him. Like even if you have the best dash speed in the game, you're not getting in on that.
I do think Captain Falcon's dash attack is an insanely good zone breaker though.
Yeah, I played Byless. Byless up there just.
Raw do it.
Yeah, I
like,
swear. Byless up there, and Loki soars up there and beats Game & Watches down there. So you can juggle him.
That's it.
Ooh, there you go.
I thought we were joking. I didn't think we would actually hit that. That's crazy.
It's ironically easy to hit on Game & Watch.
Yeah, it's actually pretty easy.
A lot of characters.
It's one of the easier. No, it's not easy to hit, but it's one of the easier characters.
You should.
I mean, you're better than that.
No,
come on.
Come on. I swear it's
Bat chest.
No, it is cool. Just none of these people are good enough to play Falcon and good enough to play Stomp Nate, to hit Stomp Nate.
Too many, bro. They never run out.
He's getting a lot more open now.
Wait.
Besides
yeah,
Mars,
pressing
obviously.
a button after a button, which is like a super common habit. Like he's naring and then he's up being, or he's like naring, spot dodge. You know, like if Fatality just waits like that, look, nair spot dodge. Just wait. There you go.
Ooh, there you go, baby. There we go. Good shit. Good shit, Bunny.
Dude, that one I was actually hyped for.
No, because that was good. He actually adapted.
He was grabbing him a lot early in the game too.
No,
so that's that young conditioning.
Yep.
Oh, he's not going for the edge guard. Okay. Never mind.
Oh my god.
I forgot about that for a second. How foolish.
Damn, bro. It was even for a second, but that's only the matchup.
Why is he doing that?
Like, there's no reason to commit and use.
Okay, he gets by. He sneaks by, and now he's first on the ledge.
He got through. Damn, he held that
Okay,
shit.
you got a jab.
He rolled at the very last second. Actually, co-function as a bait.
Hit the startup of a dare.
Yo, that's so good that they made dash attack up air like a real thing.
How do you get around that, dude?
The weave on that neutral.
You want him to land, like you want him to.
Or at least a frame
I
trap.
think he was trying to call out like ledge drop nair there. That actually, I think down there would have killed there.
Yeah, it would have. You're right. He was pushing his
That boy's
advantage
strong.
state. Definitely good. Yeah, just can't run in like that, man.
It feels like Meister's not going for the 2 though. Like he got the 1 neutral air and then he
Yo,
got
you
the
could
other
low-key
for
shield on the
fatality to
platform and
land.
up B the
Giving him
key.
a lot of respect, right?
I'm seeing a lot of less confidence from
But obviously, it's
Right,
easier
yeah,
to think
he
about that
seems a
now
little
rather than
shaky.
actually playing.
And that's only going to benefit Fatality
Especially
in the long
mid-set
game,
during
because
a
Fatality,
summit
wins
like
the-
this.
Yeah, this is way better neutral, but it might be too little too late here in this game.
No, bro. Stomp knee. Stomp knee. Stomp knee right now. Falcon lives literally forever.
Follow up on that spot dodge habit we were talking about. He's replaced it with an uppy at this point.
Yeah, which is still fine because even the uppy habit has another habit. Every time he uppies, he's down there.
You got this, Fatality. You got this. You got this.
Landing aerial into up smash, and that's danger. Like,
I love Meister, but you know,
dash
it's
grab that
Falcon.
dude? All right,
Go
like-
ahead, whiff punish.
I love Fatality
I
too.
dare you.
Falcon
There are
sucks.
mix-ups there,
Indeed,
so
Falcon
Meister-
does
yeah.
suck.
Has some tricks up his sleeve, let's say.
Yeah, a lot better showing from the Falcon there.
Absolutely.
I mean, if he just respects like Meister at the ledge, not even in the corner, at the ledge. All he's doing is ledge drop, double jump there, and Fatality's going, yo, dash attack at the ledge. This is a great way to get comboed.
You might still lose that.
I don't know what Meister was like contemplating there. Like, was he gonna switch characters? Like go Pichu maybe?
Wait, what? Okay. There you go.
Nice.
That's
Oh,
dash attack. You know what you're talking
okay.
about, Aaron. Look at that.
Hey, maybe I do.
Whoa.
Now? Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah, he is
there we
holding
go.
shield at that ledge. You see him.
Gets
It's
the
an
grab
up
there.
there.
Dude, it's like a series of like RPS. It's like, is he gonna shield? Is he gonna spot dodge? Is he gonna up B?
It doesn't even really matter what he chooses to do because at the end of the day, Meister is still putting himself in like lag. You know, like when you press buttons, even if they're safe, you're giving your opponent something to react to.
Noticing too,
Yeah,
in
especially
the player
offline.
cam, when he's getting hit by these things, he's sort of shifting in his seat a little bit, wondering if that's an SDI
Ooh,
thing
good
like you
down
were talking
tip.
about the buzz. Feels like he's trying
Weak
to
knee
hop
into
out.
down tip.
Probably. He knows like all that stuff.
He's
so
bringing. He's pulling out all the
Now
Falcon
we really want to
tricks.
see some more shield camping from Fatality. These uppies out of shield are going to be really scary at this percentage.
You can honestly kill the jab at the ledge, probably.
Yeah.
Especially
Right
if,
now, yeah, the gentleman will do it.
But
if
just
Meister
running at him like
keeps-
this, it's just so pointless to do.
Right.
Fatality's very stubborn. I'll say that. He wants to win in his own way, generally.
Meister
true.
sometimes will get a little desperate too and go for dash attacks. That's less of a thing in Ultimate, more of a thing that he did in Smash 4. But
Beautiful.
yeah, I love that punish there.
And there's an up air. Oh, he definitely could have done it, but
He's really quick on it.
Nice. Punish your wow.
Nice.
Beats
Really
out
good,
the
yep.
forward air entirely. I like
Fantastic.
that from Meister. He puts the forward air really low so that it explodes sooner, but like the dash attack just met it at like the perfect time.
That was a hard read, honestly. We got the bacon. How's
Facts.
Well,
He didn't even get hit
People's game. Oh, yo, that's the type of thing to kill people at 0. But Game Watch's recovery is so good.
He's so strong.
Nice, cook that bacon.
Yeah, no, that was
Cooked him a little more.
perfect reaction.
Anytime I see Falcon kick, I think that's the Mateus.
yeah, he's gonna kill it.
That's what it says. I don't even know what it is.
I hate
Oh.
getting to that percent.
191 here. He can't get Fatality. Bro, an up smash might do it. Like,
Definitely will.
Oh, God.
He knows. 100%.
Oh yeah, baby.
Perfect timing mix up there by Fatality.
Fatality's smiling a little bit. I can see it.
Actually,
What? That doesn't kill you?
Okay, there we go. That's a stop.
Finally.
Man, this matchup looks
Meister's
awful for Game & Watch.
Meister's advantage
Yeah,
set
nice.
has been so amazing this set. Like, I just want to say that, but Fatality is getting used to it. Like, he's not dying when he's getting off
That's
stage.
That's big damage.
88, baby.
Listen, it's a fragile lead right now. Uh-oh.
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a wrap.
Yeah, there goes the lead.
Because Meister will just go for 9s if he needs to.
He has
Ready?
never gone for a 9 ever in his life.
That's trolling.
Bro.
I've been hit by it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I'm just broing you right there.
I've
I've got
seen
9s
him.
at bracket.
Yeah.
He never goes for like down throw 9. I only see neutral air. Like every time. He wants the safe damage, but now might be the 9 time.
There we go. I like that. He's positioning himself like right next to Meister's shield,
Oh,
and then shielding
wow.
himself and like getting ready for the up B.
watch the down air, then wait for the next option.
That's a short up.
See, like, if he just... He won the game, but if he just waited at the platform right under it, he would have been able to catch that fair with a back air, but still winning the game.
Let's go.
How bad are these matchups, bro? We talk about how bad Game & Watch Fox is, and then Light wins, and then we talk about how bad this matchup is, and then Fatality wins a match. You know, it's not.
Bro, it's the work. It's not. It's the work that they put in.
Got a lot of heart.
Out camping. That's what he's like.
When will he run out? I mean, you also remember Game Watch is a character where it's like, hey, he wins these things in theory, but he dies at 60. So you win one neutral interaction, get one good starter.
Yeah.
We all know Falcon's explosive, you know.
Dying at 60 is only a bad player thing.
Alright, we got a stage swap here.
Smaller stage. It's going to be harder to avoid a lot of...
That's why only I die 60 matches.
Oh, he did ban Smashville? Oh, okay,
yeah,
game's over.
I agree. That nair covers everything in the stage.
I don't know the rules anymore.
I mean, you have 2 bans, so you ban Smashville Battle because there's no Yoshis.
Yeah. Then you go small battlefield.
Honestly, that's fine, though.
Well, you won a game on PS2, so you just sit and pray.
Yeah, Game Watch on Smashville is actually cheating.
Alright, let's get a hit.
Yeah, you
can't
play the game, bro.
Like if my younger cousins
Alright, maybe it is a bad matchup, actually.
Okay,
you know?
Like, what were we saying?
Oh no. Oh no.
Go for 9, go for 9, go for 9.
Go for 9.
Go for 9.
For sure.
For the love of God, go for 9.
It's so sad to see.
This is whack.
No! Oh my god.
Oh, that doesn't count, that doesn't count. Take the 8 off. Okay, that one counts. I'll give it up.
And then Fatality wins.
Low-key, this game is winnable.
No.
Just believe.
You sound like my solo queue teammates.
My solo queue.
Like my solo queue teammates. We just got Baron.
My solo queue.
I can't believe y'all playing solo queue and torturing yourself. That's crazy.
I'm addicted, bro.
I'm so upset we're talking about League right now.
Yeah, me too.
90%. Oh, I thought the dash tech would do it.
That was about to be game.
Kill.
Alright.
Well,
it's a slow burn at this point. Like,
it's winnable. That's what it is.
Hello?
Hold on.
What a mix-up.
Mateus
Most
part
people
2.
roll in there. I'm surprised that works.
Smasher.
Okay. Well, Bacon.
Yeah, my stage just needs
Yo,
one
I would
solid-
actually.
The edge guard should be free. He's gonna go so far off stage, or he's gonna put him above him.
I guess mid stage his throws don't sound too far at like a low angle. Okay. Is this it?
Dodge out early. The jukes.
Happy birthday.
got his little fingies. Well, you know, Fatality put on a clinic. He put on a showcase.
If there's anything, Fatality played that game 3 amazing. So there is something to learn.
Game 2 was also very good.
Yeah, game 2 and 3,
it was very tight until the very end. Meister did have enough of a lead, so it was too little too late. But he did play the second game well.
That's
third game
hard.
obviously won, but that
That's tough.
seems hard to keep up for a long period of time.
Bro, Meister, at every single invitational he goes to, that there's a Falcon, the Falcon is always in his pool. No exceptions, and I don't understand why. God damn it.
I mean,
At least I took a game this time.
You did?
You did.
There you go, yeah.
So I'll have to take 2 next time.
Yeah,
maybe.
And then 3.
And then what?
No, he won't.
No, he won't.
He did win game 3. He did win game 3 pretty handily, bro.
No, he won't.
Yeah. Why is your tag assassin?
Oh, okay. So I have a guy who donated like $5,000.
Super assassin.
That guy. Okay, sure.
I got you. That's cute. That's cute.
Still waiting for him to watch my stream.
Super assassin.
Saving it for like main bracket.
Sure.
Let's go.
All right. So after fighting Fatality, you know, how do you feel about going into the rest of the day?
I feel pretty good. I'm playing really well in my opinion.
Nice.
Meister, the cadence of your sets is so weird because I feel like you did this with a K-roll player at low tide. I thought it was Kirby Kid, but it might not have been, so I don't maybe. But you'll win game 1, maybe game 2, like blowout, and then you kind of get screwed up 3, sometimes 4, and then you win it anyway. Like if I like, what is it that goes through your head in the middle of the set? Because you start off strong. Then sometimes you'll waver a little bit, and then you'll end strong against a lot of players.
I think I get too comfortable being like, I'm up 2-0. I don't really have to
Yeah, that's everyone.
And then my head just clicks again. If I get 0 to dead or if I like lose the game, like it was the case in there, I just go like, wait, never mind, the set is not over, you know? So like, I just kinda have to keep going.
It feels like Game & Watch is very easy to sort of fall into bad habits and autopilot with. Just like jumping neutral airs and then you sort of get stuffed.
Mainly downer-ing, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the main one.
Yeah. You pulled it.
Yeah, it's addictive, man.
It feels good.
Yeah, it does.
I want to
dealing
hold
with
you
it is
here.
satisfying.
I want to hold you here for one more question, just because myself is a swordy. The rest, so that obviously kind of looked like a bad matchup for Falcon, but the rest of your pool is 2 swords. How do you feel about going into that, like the 180?
Well, in terms of matchups, I think Game & Watch beats Roy +1. And then, what is it, Lucina? Lucina's even, like hard even. It's really even. Yeah.
That makes sense, actually.
Game & Watch wins.
Not what I expected.
I can see it. I mean, you can abuse Roy's disadvantages recovery really well. So
Yeah, especially the cover.
I'm a little surprised by beating Lucina, because swords usually are pretty tough for Game & Watch. We've seen that in the past, but I mean, you have so much Leo practice. Right? I mean, you've played so many sword characters.
Yeah, I think the only sword characters that are harder like Shulk and maybe Pyre and Mithra, but maybe.
Sure.
I think you've also gotten really good at parrying.
Oh yes,
Like,
you've had
the
to.
last, like 2 years too, and I think sword characters, especially like Lucina, and like they're really easy to parry. So
Yeah,
that's
they're
your
pretty
free
telegraphed. Yeah.
Proto's very unpredictable though, so good luck with that.
Yeah, dude's wild.
I don't have to play him today, do I?
No.
No, this is your second season.
I think that's
I
like
did lie to you last time. It was awesome.
Yeah, looks like you're going to play Goblin, but we're going to see that in a little bit. Guys, we're going to see Fatality versus Proto Bandom coming up next, right after the short break. Don't go anywhere. You better not. Don't leave.
I'm gonna leave. Let's leave.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Yo, that ad was going hard. Holy crap. For no reason.
The future waits for no one, so we refuse to wait for it. Today, battles are waged in nanoseconds, and planes are piloted from the other side of the world. The future's not coming, it's already here. Join us and be the future.
Ouch. Okay, now we can stand at least. PlayStation.
Oh, there's my little nephew. He looks more like Dad every time I see him. Dad is old. Right. So your message said you wanted to talk about insurance? I said I want you to talk about insurance. Well, most people know that bundling home and auto saves you money. Keep saying your words. But did you know that new customers who bundle and save with Progressive can save an average of $800? Sleeping baby. I love you too.
The hell was that?
Grab my hand! Wait, are you sweating? Didn't you use Allspice dry spray? Of course I did. I'm not an idiot. Why do we Dolph Lundgren? It's right here. Allspice has long-lasting sweat protection. I'm telling you, I used it. Okay, I lied.
Sally sold seashells by the seashore. So she set up a store on Squarespace and soon sold swanky seashell accessories, savory seaside snacks, and even seashell excursions of the seashore. Sally's seashells were so successful, she sailed into the setting sun as a seashell celebrity.
Whoa! A little too much power there, bub.
I'll show you how it's done. Sure.
Okay, that
We're
was.
never gonna make it.
Oh.
It's impossible.
I got it. This is easy.
I've got your lunch.
Woo!
Maybe we missed the sign for the highway.
We didn't miss the sign.
There's something really weird here.
It's important for you to understand what happens after dark.
Maybe I can come in.
No.
We'll just get out of here, please.
Kevin, we are stuck.
Okay. We did like the front part. Now we're doing like the bass part.
That was a crushing defeat.
The ice is right there.
What's his name?
Is below
Peter.
the ice.
Peter Penguin.
You're fucking awful.
No! Peter! No!
Get your ass over here. You're not escaping.
He went to hell. No! Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I think
oh, shit.
No. Is that on camera? Please tell me that was on camera.
No. Oh, no. Peter Penguin.
Are you still recording?
You did that, bro.
I'm in round 2 of.
You did
I'm
that.
in round 2 of the corner.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Is this my fault? Did I? Bro, that's on cam. Oh no. Oh no. So Mars threw Peter Penguin.
Mars did it?
Mars threw Peter Penguin.
Dude, you cracked it. It's legitimate crack.
That's crazy.
Mars threw Peter Penguin.
We know where this ad revenue's going.
Hey, it's not my video. Mars did it. Mars did it. Oh no.
I actually wanted to see this clip.
In question.
Cause it's happened like either yesterday or a day ago.
Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? I cracked one? Oh no. Yeah, so that happened yesterday. I was hosting a board game bracket to find the most ultimate gamer in the building. This raging fella over here lost a quick game of Don't Break the Ice, and he couldn't handle his emotions. He kind of baby raged, so.
Lose is a strong term. A strong word.
All right, can we talk about the context? What happened here? You explain.
Can you explain? I don't know how to explain.
Okay,
I'll explain. Lost Don't Break the Television.
So we were playing Don't
He's
Break
a
the Ice, and
spoiled
we ran
brat.
into this issue.
He's a spoiled brat
really, where
that
Peter
broke
Penguin
something. That's
like
the story.
on the ice, but he would have fallen if not for holding on to another part of it. So I'm like, dude, I'm not in a. I've never played this. Is that what was it?
He was still holding on. We looked in his foot, in his flipper, and his everything. There was nothing touching or keeping himself up.
Sure. Dude, I'm not versed in this, but we called over the main TO. We called over Cag.
Yep.
Cag made the ruling that Mars lost, and Mars just couldn't handle it.
Because it was a bad ruling. It was a bad
Yeah,
call.
who hired these refs, you know?
All I know is Goblin ended up winning the tournament. So
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he got $100
All right.
bucks. $100 for the gamer. Oh, spoilers, by the way. This video is gonna be on my YouTube. Check it out. It'll come out soon.
Mars and the TV had to go on for Goblin's success.
Yeah.
Might have to ask him for $100. Oh yeah, he's.
There's the guy right there.
I didn't even notice that.
You know what's crazy?
He's missing.
I can't find him.
Yeah.
I legit, and this isn't like a bit. Like he's
can't
gonna show up
find
later.
him.
I literally don't know where he
Wait,
is.
I just saw him on the floor like an hour ago.
Are you serious?
I swear to God, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh, it was in front of the TV.
Yeah.
This will be interesting. Yeah.
This will be great for your YouTube video.
All the games are like, yeah, all the games are somewhere. That'll, like I said, it's a bunch of different games, including the mind game that you guys got to play, where you it reads your brain waves and you push a ball. And I think it's broken because Elegant kept winning.
Yeah, that's not. That
So-
can't. And then Meister
it's
beat him, which is
definitely
even
fake.
worse.
Yeah, Meister beat him, which creates new problems. Yeah.
It's definitely fake. I don't know what to say.
Yeah, DeBuzz couldn't win
I
at all.
can't
He
push
kept
the ball.
losing.
No, I just can't beat Meister. Not even close.
Yeah, it was really weird. But speaking about screens, guys, big thanks to Asus for supporting the event. You can check out the ROG Strix portable gaming monitor with a 15.6-inch, 144 hertz refresh rate screen. Oh baby, for smooth, tear-free gameplay. Check out Lavish showing it off right there.
Handsome man in red coat not included.
Yeah.
And I love Asus.
Beautiful.
Me?
Oh, here we go. Hit it. It's like a different kind of commercial like this.
Oh,
it's like
man.
Pantene. There we go.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
Oh, shield my eyes.
Look at that handsome man. And if you were watching this on the Asus, you could have seen that in 144 hertz. So there we go. All right, guys, we're going to kick it back to Group D. We're continuing on. Looks like it's going to be Proto Bantam versus Fatality starting off for us. And we were talking about how Game & Watch Falcon seems like a tough matchup. This one doesn't seem great either,
Yeah.
but for totally different reasons.
This was played 2-3 weeks ago. Leon Fatality happened to glitch, and Leon ended up winning that.
Oh yeah, wasn't that like a really
A
solid win too? Like,
It was a solid win.
A lot of reverse up
Solid
Bs.
win.
A lot of reverse up Bs that we saw.
Yep.
And Proto loves that, as we saw from his set with Goblin. Got a lot of edge guards with that.
Closed out game one with that.
Yeah.
But this is really the test to see if Fatality, what he took away from that and how we managed to change, and also how Proto plays maybe differently compared to Leon. Because I think we can all agree that no one really quite plays like Proto.
Right, and same could be said for Leon, too, right? He has
Oh, yeah,
that
absolutely.
OG Brawl Marth
That
style, and I
OG,
think
yeah.
that very much shines through even in Ultimate. I think Lucina Falcon's not terrible, as someone who's definitely played a lot of both
I played
characters.
a lot too, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like you can get bursted on as Lucina pretty hard. Just dash attack, side B sometimes if you're a little sloppy when you're spacing your aerials. And Falcon gets massive punishment off that, but of course, huge range disadvantage. You get edge guarded to hell.
Obviously, like the dash speed helps a lot. Like, I think if Proto, like I even said this in the last set, like if he doesn't like play defensively enough, he can definitely just get like he could just explode. Realistically, like obviously she has a sword to keep him out, but like that doesn't really matter. And like I personally
that
think
was
it's
like
pretty
whining
easy to
a lot,
combo
so I
Lucina,
didn't want to like
and
annoy
if he
you guys too much.
Proto mashing up B, which obviously we know he loves to do, you can get a huge punish
Right,
off of
I
it.
think we're done. We're literally done with the
difficult do you
first
think it
wall.
is to
So that's kind of hype.
juggle Lucina? Like if she's in the air, how do you like her landing? Seems pretty good against him, right? Because like
I think his up air is perfect for juggling.
You can get pop
Lucina.
up airs.
Because he can get up into the air and up air way
There we
faster
go.
than like you
That's
can
the
react
first
to.
wall.
The only way
For
Proto's gonna
anyone
be
who
able to beat
hasn't
that with
built
hitbox is just completely guessing
the
when
alternative
that up air
build
is
for the
coming.
skiff yet,
And,
this
it's
is
pretty
what
easy to frame
the
trap too, as long as you do it at a reasonable height.
this is what the alternative build wall banished structure looks like. It's really sick. So it kind of has like side flaps, kind of has like a little detailed part in the like on the bottom, and it has even more detail like towards the top, and then it has like a nice like rotation gun. Like a gun that rotates all the way around from the back. And it's a flick fired missile. And even the cooler part of this is that it has like a generator right there. And then like it doesn't say to put it there, but I usually put like the extra missiles right there. So like it kind of looks cool. But yeah, that's like the generator, and you could literally put like figures right here. It's just a really awesome alternative build. It is a little loose, but like if you just put it down, then it's not gonna break at all. But and honestly, you could probably make it more stable. But you shouldn't really have to.
There's a lot of questions at this top level play because we just haven't.
But it's a really good wall
here in America. So really gonna be great to see him how he does in this group and over the weekend overall.
Exactly, and he's bound to get a ton of sets.
Alright, I'm gonna get some water because I've been dying of.
You know, one thing might go wrong, one place in pool.
Right before the set starts, because I'm not gonna want to get up during this set. Especially, ooh, I hope it's Lucina versus Falcon.
Especially with like the jet lag and the
I'm gonna not want to get up, so I'm gonna get some water now.
Others, obviously, but Proto with a Evo top 8 under his belt, so no stranger to
place, right?
on the big stage, right?
Yeah, very strong at pretty much everything he shows up to. Oh man, he's scared fatality before the match.
Fatality's like, what are you doing? Oh, you can't do this to me, man.
All right, and you know, to speak to the jet lag point, I think Summit is actually the perfect event for the out-of-country players because you have 3 full days, right? Everybody arrived on Tuesday, so you're kind of just already resetting your sleep schedule. You should be used to West Coast time at this point, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Fatality also had to adjust 3 hours back in time as well.
Definitely.
I will say it's awesome to go from like East Coast to West Coast because it's just 3 extra hours sleep. My sleep schedule, abysmal at home. Here, it's actually a functional sleep schedule.
Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I feel like we were built for West Coast. Like we're all East Coast. It's like, oh, dude, you too. Actually, that's crazy.
I've become like a kind of like normal human being to some reasonable degree. So now it sucks.
Awesome. Yeah.
So
I was gonna say it sucks for me. I was living a super like actually college kid that goes to classes lifestyle before this, so I was like I had the 8 a.m. wake up and like the 11, 12 bedtime, and the extra 3 hours now are beating me up.
Yeah, the problem is once you adjust to West Coast time as an East Coaster, then you gotta just go to Hawaii or something.
You gotta keep going left.
Now
until it matches up again.
Maybe we'll end up all the way back where we started, man.
Right. All right, and we're about to start this set off right here. It looks like the 2 players are finally ready. Proto, he likes to take his time, man. Giving me Wizrobe vibes a little bit.
Yeah, I'd rather he do that than rush into stuff. I mean, in the set that we saw with him and Goblin, you did get the sense that Goblin was maybe rushing into battle a little bit too much, not taking a second to really take stock of what happened.
Yeah, Fatality will take it a little slower.
Sure.
You know, you can't be brain dead with Falcon. I mean, he's not obviously not a great character compared to like the other like top tiers. Of course. So you gotta know when to pick your spots.
We were talking earlier in Gluto's sets about how Wario doesn't necessarily play matchups, right? He plays player to player or like clutch factor. You know, the human element really comes into play a lot. with characters like that, and I think Falcon is cut from the same cloth. You can just whisk a stock away from somebody off one exchange, but you shouldn't be winning most of those exchanges.
Right. Yeah.
So
Fatality just said I can do it too.
Yeah. I was going to say, shout out to the wave dash on screen.
Yeah, that up he's getting punished is exactly what you want to see.
I'm back.
I love that he didn't wait for, like, give Proto the time to drift and mix his landing up. He just went up there and started up there.
That's some nice
I think that's
water.
the way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He ran off the stage and wave landed back on it to set that up.
What a guy.
What a way to start this. That's the first stock taken. That is a statement.
Oh my God, he's too clean.
I don't believe it, dude.
I don't believe it.
So weird.
Our spirits on.
You could literally just, you might as well just stay in the same spot maybe.
He was playing the wrong game.
Back throw, all right. Let's see. Fatality, get him right back with an edge guard. No, of course, Lucina's recovery a lot more reliable.
Like that makes sense.
I love the upbees.
Expecting the back air so you commit to the shield.
Oh, wrong knockback angle, but another chance for an edge guard. He's not. And he's a little bit too high in the air.
Yeah, the full hop was pretty committal because he had to go all the way up and come all the way back down. There's the dash attack burst. Of course, that's gonna kill.
He loves doing that. Catches everyone's DI being poor versus Falcon.
Yeah, when you're both running at each other, you know, trying to kiss, you just are holding the wrong way.
Oh, not again!
Okay.
2 for 2 on that.
All right. Proto has a lot of Falcon experience, that's for sure.
Yeah,
He's
that's
too clean.
That's intimidating too, because that's how you know that the person wasn't an accident.
Right.
It wasn't just some like, I'm gonna down air and see what happens. Like
exactly.
he knows the timing. He's got the lineup.
I wonder what the state of Falcon in Japan is. I know there's a player, I believe his name is Jogibu, and there's one other Falcon whose name escapes me, but there's strong Falcon players out there. Something with an S, I believe.
They've always had like 1 or 2 strong Falcons. Like,
the way Lavish is he's feeling it, dude.
Yo, I'm stealing all of this, bro.
He's popping off.
Yo, big same, bro.
Very greedy for the nair.
Yeah, everyone's had to do wave dashing and nothing else in the friendlies for 2 weeks.
And nothing in the front.
No more iframes on your air dodges.
Down smash.
Oh dear. Yeah, no tech on that means it's over, and it's so scary to have the tech in that spot because you're off the green even on PS2.
Yeah.
You're stuck there.
There's a lot of coverage on that down smash and that spot right there.
Proto is playing like he's off the green, bro. This guy's nuts right now.
Man.
Unstoppable in that first game.
What do you think Fatality has to do different? Because honestly, Fatality is just like getting bullied for running in, but then he doesn't take it patient. That's just not Fatality. He doesn't back off. He doesn't take it slow. So what does he do within the scope of his own gameplay to fix this?
I think he can. I think he can overshoot harder because he's getting microspace backwards.
I agree. Yeah, I think just put those hitboxes a little bit farther.
Yeah.
Don't let Proto I don't know, feel comfortable at any distance. You know, like if he's even like next to like that like bubble that we talk about, he should be scared realistically. And I also think that Fatality, he kind of biffed a couple of like advantage situations where he had Proto above him.
Because he'll like full hop and then like maybe
I love Proto.
Fast full air dodging.
Yeah, you lost that scenario.
Unless you do like a hard call like fast full down air or back air.
You don't even have to do anything that crazy. You could just wait and then like Falcon kick whichever direction they're going. Because like they've already committed to the Falcon, like the fastball. So
that's true.
I love Fatality too. Don't get me wrong.
So we're going Smashville on this, and remember this is sort of this might be a trap.
Okay, people do not know Lucina matchup.
Remind us, man.
Yeah, do not bring Lucina to Smashville. She's amazing on this stage. It doesn't seem like it, but she absolutely blows people up here.
Again, dude, it's the threat bubble. I'm telling you, it's like if you look at the range she can attack, it's like 1/6 of the stage, like in one direction. You know, it's like it's just gonna sumo you off.
Proto Banham does not up tilt, which is crazy because that's all my.
Bro, I love up tilt with Lucina.
Lucina up tilt.
Yeah,
especially with Marth up tilt kills, so that's why. I stopped up tilting with Marth too much because I don't want to stale it, but like Lucina up tilt for sure.
It's still really good, and you have, as Tony says, a house to hide underneath, right?
It's kind of exactly what it is. Yeah,
kind of literally that.
My house in Smashville.
The reverse
so unnecessary.
Do it again. There you go.
Optimal though.
That's clean, man. He does not drop those. Proto's edge guards are so good.
Yeah. With the setup on that up B, I was scared he was going to go for back air and get the weird pull trade.
Right.
But I think he picked up B because he knew that a back air might happen.
And he had invincibility as well.
Yeah.
On the very beginning, Damn, Proto is just so smart, man. I think Fatality also needs to rely on his speed a little bit more.
Soft knee.
baby mode right there. You gotta go for that. You got
Baby mode. Oh, baby mode into shit it on. Yo, baby mode into shit it on. Oh, that's sad.
Since you can't poke at Lucina, you know, she'll always have a really fast out of shield punish for you, especially against Falcon, who's only fighting with his legs and arms. You gotta just bait him to press a button. Then again, Proto is not giving anything up at all. He's not swinging unless he's very sure of himself.
Yeah, Fatality is like not had a chance to even make any form of aggressive plays at all. He's not getting it in.
He's smothered.
Proto's been setting the pace entirely.
Oh, that is not minus 17 on shield, Chief. No shot.
This dude knows the math.
This is an upbeat.
Look at this dude.
Nerd
Where?
alert.
Something of a scientist myself.
141 on. Oh yeah, and Fatality getting a little desperate, but he does land the back air. Congratulations, got the first stock off, but how are you gonna do these next two?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I did on that. That's odd. Yeah.
Can't
That little offbeat. Yeah, that works on some characters.
Yeah, and when they're ready, you know, it's like, oh, okay, I know he's going to DI out. He doesn't want to get hit by something brain dead right in front of him.
It's
Now,
ridiculously crazy how
surely he wouldn't do that.
little lag
That's so bad.
you get him.
Oh,
He's not going
scared.
for it.
He's too scared now, I think. This is bad.
You don't want
It's
to get
hard 'cause
reversal.
Yeah, it's easy. Like even without the jump, I mean, like it's still hard, right?
Yeah,
I think Proto's
but-
also the kind of guy to trade stocks too.
Yeah, I agree. It's just that he's so afraid to like go for his opportunity that he's just kind of letting them pass by, and this is not normal Fatality. So like he's not used to like waiting for his openings. He's used to forcing it, so he's playing super uncomfortable to himself now.
I think Lucina also benefits from like, I guess, like set play. I suppose like traditional like interactions. Like if you play like on beat all the time, Lucina's gonna win. That's just the way it is. Right, and you have to play.
Yo,
to
Effect.
even get, like, neutral wins,
I don't know if
like,
you're here,
extend combos and
but
stuff.
I just
Fatality's
saw
not
your
doing that at all.
third chat.
Bro,
What's up, bro? I hope you chilling.
Like once a set.
And thank you for letting me know I was muted, because I was muted for
I get it,
the beginning of the stream. Because I forgot, because I was muted in Streamlabs, because I was like recording stuff, but I wasn't muted in the mic. So I was like, I messed up. But thank you for letting me know.
In really
Hope you chilling.
like, to approach with it
And yeah,
from
big
the
smokes, of
entire
course,
as
of
well.
course.
You know Lucina's going to jump at you, right? And that's the one move Falcon has. It's faster than everything Lucina's moveset.
This song on this stage is so
feels
cursed.
wrong. It
This is
feels
so
wrong.
cursed.
Yeah, at Hidden Temple we got the Jellyfish Field song on another stage because I just copy pasted all the music
I
into
don't like
everything.
that.
It was so funny.
It's Tortimer's Island.
Oh,
like the
wow.
Animal Crossing
That's
song. I don't
cursed.
like that. I
Yeah.
don't like that.
Proto Banham's microspacing around ledge options is so great.
He's not getting. Yeah, he's not getting reversaled. He's like ledge trapping too far away.
Yeah.
Which is good if you're Fatality.
Fucks
Gives you
up
more
one
options to get
wave
back.
dash, though,
The
and
footstool.
Oh.
There you go.
That's that
Finally a little bit of
overshoot.
overextendo, but didn't really get much off of it. He does have stage control though.
And then he throws it away, rolling into the
Yeah,
corner.
he said cross up roll, and hey, where'd my stage go?
That's one of those things I always tell people, don't do that. Why do you do that?
Ooh.
Thank God they took that out.
Nah, it was fun to do it to Falcon players.
I humbly disagree.
I humbly disagree.
Clearly, you never fought a good Falcon.
Oh.
Whoa,
I love that. I love that.
Wow, that's crazy that it stalls that much.
That's not.
I love the sound on that.
No
'cause
jump.
I love the sound
Oh,
on that 'cause it's like
GGs.
a punch sound. It's not the sword.
Yep.
Jeez, that was really good timing for Proto to go back to ledge there.
Yeah, that was so godlike.
Oh my God, it's looking a little sad now.
Oh, then
I'm sorry.
the ass cheek get boxed.
The booty box right there. Sent him all the way off to the right. And yeah, I think Fatality also should maybe play just a little bit more grounded, right? Jumping in on Lucina, she's always going to up B out of shield or stuff you out straight up, either air to air or with the jab of her own. But when you stay on the ground, it's hard for her to sometimes break through.
Big combo opportunity here.
Oh,
there we go.
okay.
That's
Let's
like
jump.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's GG's. Yep, there you go.
Actually, a lead.
Little like taps like that really just kills
This is
people.
exactly like the Meister set. Yeah. It's insane. Game 3 really comes alive.
You
Oh,
chilling?
wow.
Nice.
I like it.
That's awesome. How did your CS:GO go? How did your CS:GO like
He said run up
go? Like comma go.
Surely this will link it to something.
Hope you won some games. Hopefully you're at least like positive in your games, in your win-loss ratio. I remember I used to play Overwatch and it was super annoying to go positive in games. I don't know if CS:GO is like that too. Like sometimes Overwatch, like you go like 3 and 3 in a day, and you'll be like, all right, today's a decent day. And then you go like 2 and 5 the next day, you'd be like, oh my gosh, come on.
There's a glimmer of hope. I am seeing like more of like fatalities, like personal playstyle shining out.
Wow. The tippy toes.
All right.
I feel like that just doesn't make sense.
Hit her finger.
He was seeing his hand in a down tilt.
Yeah.
Why did she go? Why did she go that way?
It was definitely the feet that hit. Like,
Yeah, usually only the body is what sends them out like that, or like the upper part of the hitbox at least. But hey,
Yo,
man,
let's see the adaptation. Let's
anything
go.
at this point is a win for fatality. So
I feel
I'm sure
like
he'll take that.
fatality has never gone 0-3, bro. Like he always gets a game.
That's important.
It really is.
He's very much a
At least getting a
player, so
game.
he'll have that game where it's like, I have you download for this game in particular. And then it's up to you to be like, okay, how did you adapt to me? And they just counter adapt. But that's the kind of person he is, where he's always like taking information and just he's going to use it at some point.
I feel like people get a little complacent when they're up 2-0 sometimes as well, especially against a guy like Falcon, where it's like, all right, I'm just going to keep running that same edge guard loop. But fatality will adjust his drift.
I've even felt it too.
Level up the punish game a little bit.
I don't even go two. I don't even like win 2 games. I just like take 2 stocks, and then I get like not even confident, just like you said, complacent. And then like I just like chill a little bit, and I just get fucked up, and I'm like, shit. I should have never been complacent. I should have like actually kept going, keep going. Cause like when you play good players, you just get shitted on, and you don't even. And in a matter of seconds too, you can't control it.
I'll be straight up. I'm curious people's opinions. I judge people if they don't let me start PS2.
Same, bro.
Yeah, facts.
Anyone,
PS2 is
all
godlike.
The virgins out there who want to strike game 1, especially when it ends up being PS2 anyway. Ugh.
I wasn't gonna say it. I wasn't gonna say it.
Well, I'm here for that, bro.
Oh my god, I like
I just
PS2.
strike PS2 every time, pretty much.
Like I said.
Of course you do. Like I said.
I'm fishing for the reverse. I might lose the sock here for it. Yeah, it's looking bad.
Oh, he should just.
Yeah.
Not sure what that's about.
He's a crowd pleaser, man.
He usually goes for the reverse up E into the back air. Maybe just went procedural. Tried to go the same route, but didn't have to.
I like playing as Rage Falcon. I don't know what about it, but I think Falcon plays better when he's
Yeah.
about to die.
Yep. That's exactly true.
Kill this guy, and they actually start
Oh, damn. He got sliced.
Facing the ledge and everything.
Okay, triple.
I'd
Waits
like
for
to
the
wait.
air dodge.
Keeps dropping shield.
Okay. Alright, so you had a nice calm day. That's awesome. Sound like you got a lot of you got some dubs. That's a good day. That's awesome.
He's just gonna get away with it.
How long? Yo, actually, how long have you been playing CS:GO? Cause I know CS:GO is like a game that's been out for a while. So like, I wonder if you're like a veteran.
Swap it up. He'll do the side B, or he'll just like disengage entirely, and like bait you to do something.
Yeah, he's swift with the mix-ups, man. Just always thinking of stuff on the fly.
Absolutely.
I also think his wave dash back heavy style is super good against Falcon. If you guys think back to Smash, one of the best ways to stop him from approaching is to just back and jab him, right? It's either coming in with a
That's a tournament ender right there. Okay, at least you got that. Okay. If he didn't get that, that would have been like a tournament ender.
So clear. There's so much love in Proto's game. There's so much like attention to detail. All of the little spacing mix-ups.
What's wrong with his mid, bro?
When he plays mid, he hates this game.
Come on, dude.
Just to test it.
You don't like arms, bro?
You guys don't like mid-mid?
Absolutely not.
Oh, drop shield at the wrong time.
Almost reacted in time. Get that grab. That'd be huge.
Whoa, what? I thought that move got buffed.
No, Lucina, sometimes she just finds her way out, right? Even though like she has pretty good physics to combo with Falcon, sometimes she'll just be a little bit too light, a little bit too floating, and slip out of something.
Or a little bit too
Platform didn't know.
Oh yeah, one of the.
Oh, Falcon recovery. Okay.
When he goes for juggles, to send Falcon off stage instead of up airs, right?
Bro, you see that?
He's always like back air.
That's where Falcon just is ass. Falcon's ass. Yup, literally shit like that. Yo, Falcon's ass cause shit like that. Yo, like.
You said Falcon could juggle. That told you that would happen. You try to juggle Lucina, she gets the down air, and you go up.
He should have held down while he was up airing so he wouldn't die off the top.
hold down while you're up airing? What kind of Doctor Who bullshit is that? That doesn't make sense.
I'm stealing that,
big
bro.
up smash there. He might have it.
Okay, brought it even.
Yeah, I feel like this is definitely not undefeatable odds for Fatality here. All right, down throw nair dash check.
He craves these situations. He loves this.
Yeah. Proto took a deep breath. He understands what can happen now.
Oh, look at the scramble. Yeah, they're rolling around at the speed of sound.
Barely missing each other there.
Being put on that platform sucks.
Let's go. Game 5.
It wasn't an up air, but it was an up smash. I'll give it up.
Since 2014? Ooh. That's a long time. That's awesome. That's 6 plus, that's 8 years. That's, bro, I can't wait till like 8 years of me playing Smash. That's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna literally say like what you said in chat. Yo, easy dubs. Can't wait.
They were 1-1 on that stage now, I guess.
If this happens, I think that makes this the pools bar my pool B. This would make it so that A, C, and D all have the 3 seed upset the 1 seed.
Wow.
Gonna be a lot of guys.
Wow. Yeah.
Yo, who seeded this tournament? Get him over here.
Oh no, he's hovering Smashville.
No,
don't go Smashville. Don't go Smashville.
He shouldn't let him go there.
Oh, he's getting water.
He's coming to ask.
Here he
Yo, we all forgot.
Yeah.
Proto was hoping Fatality forgot.
Where did Fatality go? I looked away for a second.
He's gone.
Water.
Oh my goodness.
Getting water.
Yeah.
Getting the TO.
Yeah, he just said, nah, you ain't doing that, bro. Go back to PS2.
Water. Thirsty ass.
Yeah, PS2 baby. Let's go.
PS2, bro.
Clutching his chest there. Maybe a little nervous.
Oh, he's spooked. Uh-oh. He doesn't like
1v1 babies. That's how we like it.
Yeah, exactly.
He lives in the fear in the hearts of man.
well said.
Game 5 stock 1 is one of the most possibly pivotal stocks.
Turn around, grab. Confidence. Confidence.
This is a reverse 3-0.
Yeah,
yeah,
it would be.
And Fatality 0 to death.
And game 1 looked hopeless.
Yeah.
So
oh no! Wait, how did he get his jump? How did he get his jump? That was crazy.
That's not good. You can't be dropping that.
Good drop there. Side not gonna be connecting. Sent to the corner.
Okay.
I like that dash attack. Get him in the air.
Proto worked so hard for all those hits to get him to 80, and Fatality got the dash attack, and now it's just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, lead cut in half here. Oh, I love the fade back. Raptor boost could have led into some nice stuff there for Fatality.
Yeah. That's giving Fatality a lot of space, though. Now I think like if he shows a little bit of patience, Proto will just kind of back off a little bit. See here, he's not really committing too much on that rollback as well. A little bit of fear, man.
Yeah,
Fatality
rolled in there.
I think get the read, just go for it.
Not.
Okay, that's not the read.
Clean reaction.
My man.
I think Fatality's feeling himself a bit too much. He's just going for stuff right now.
I think he needs to put on the act of feeling himself just to make sure Proto doesn't, you know, close out the 3-2 right here, right? Like, yeah, I'm about to reverse 3-0 you, bro. You're scared, aren't you?
Get a little braggadocious, but not too much.
Right.
A little bit of sprezzatura, you know?
Right.
A little crazy, but not too far.
No, we'll get up again.
Make it look effortless.
Oh,
baby! Gets the jab out.
He didn't even believe it himself.
No.
Oh, what the heck?
I think he wanted raw bear.
Yeah,
why pick that?
Listen, I'm thinking about up till now.
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He's thinking about up smash, taking it a level higher.
Oh!
Don't jump left. Is he going for it?
Ah, yes. Oh, shit.
Scared.
Uh-oh, yeah.
Like you could see it.
Okay, even. Let's go.
Deep breath from Proto.
Yeah, if he didn't strike back immediately, it could have been real ugly.
He lost the first stock, but it didn't get the snowball, which is huge.
Wow, such a clean landing.
Oh, got her head.
Not going to combo into anything else. Fatality right back.
You're dead? Oh, good DI.
He sat up in his chair, yeah.
And there it is, the classic. Landing aerial, miss. Landing aerial, miss, and then you air dodge. Every time. The Fatality fell right into the aerial from Proto.
Oh my god, second time.
Oh, God. Yo, no way. 87 Falcon. That's... Oh, okay. It's even. Oh, shit.
What is going on, folks? It's dead.
He has no jump.
He tried to
Oh.
He tried to bait the up B there. Didn't get it.
Oh.
Oh, he's holding in. Yo, is he on PG?
Oh.
He's so scared. He is so scared. This is so bad for him right now.
Oh, no.
Yo, this is good.
Oh, that is...
opening.
Proto is playing so slow now.
Yeah,
he's really changed the pace.
Oh, the read.
Oh my God. He's just dropping stuff.
Oh, you're dead. Usually he hits that, but he didn't hit that because probably got. I don't know. He just couldn't. He missed it.
Oh my God! It looks like he's ready, but then he's just not ready to punish.
Fatality is giving up so much, but Proto is not taking it.
No, Proto's crumbling.
This ledge trap.
Yeah, he does not go for the downers.
Oh, yep. I think he's crumbled.
Went for the safe punish though.
Oh, yeah, I knew it. I knew it, bro. Knew he crumbled. Let's go. The reverse 3-0.
Set of the tournament.
Again, like a minus, at least a -1 matchup.
Hey, at least this one had a good ending. This one had a crazy ending. That one was a bit of a downer.
True, very true. And the pop-off, too. First pop-off of Summit 4, I believe.
Yeah, man.
Not really.
Pop-off from Fatality, and well-deserved. You could see Proto just, the entire game plan shifted, and you saw it going into Game 5, sort of feeling his heart, taking a deep breath. But we never saw it really up until that point of like the first or second stock of that game, and Proto was just dropping stuff constantly.
Yeah, he gave up way too much there. Like Fatality was like making risky plays. He was just overextending a lot, and he just wasn't getting punished. I think that's just the fear factor.
I think you said it where like Fatality was just going for like crazy options because it was making Proto afraid, and it worked. It did.
Look at my hand right now. I cannot hold it still for the life of me. Like, look at this. It's shit. Oh my God, I'm shaking so much.
So we're talking. We think Proto was more afraid than you were, because there at the end he was dropping everything.
Yeah,
like
that's the thing. Like that game 5 was just sloppy. Like we were both just screwing up so much that we wouldn't normally. That was like one of those. It kind of reminds me of like that one Mango Zane Grand Finals at Summer Summit where I feel like both of them were like playing not great, but it was still like really entertaining because it's like. I don't know. We're both just throwing ourselves at each other. It was good.
It's funny. It was funny to see the scales like shift because like game 1 was a blowout, right? He's just like dominating you, but it's just like the Meister set where like you get better the longer the set is, and then the tone like the winds started blowing in a different direction. It was very clear what was happening.
Yeah, part of the life of Falcon is accepting that sometimes you're gonna be like, oh, I didn't know about this one thing. Oh, I'm 3-stocked. Like things go poorly for you so quickly, or you can not know a matchup and then like I did a first attempt with Leo, and he like, I'm gonna be real, he fucked me. It was 2-10, but we were playing friendlies afterwards. Like once I like learned a lot more about the Violet matchup, and he was still winning because best player in the world, big surprise there. But I went from winning technically like 20% of our games to like 35, 40. Progress.
Yeah. Still an F. Still an F, but you know, it's a little better off.
Yeah, that's the thing. As long as I keep just figuring that stuff out. As for the Proto set, a lot of what was going on there was he was mostly just catching a lot of my tempo timings. I feel like he plays kind of tweak-like, but like less passive, where a lot of what he does is just so perfect execution-wise. Like his game plans, he doesn't really do anything he doesn't need to. He does the correct options most of the time, and that's when I started really doing a lot better because I just started. I figured out what correct was for Lucina, and then for the most part, I was just figuring a lot of stuff. He was still getting a lot of hard reads though.
You can play offbeat at that point. Yeah.
Yeah, I was mostly just doing a lot of offbeat stuff and just shenanigans like that.
So obviously, like a lot of the tempos and the adaptations in the game, like that played out over the course of the set. But what I'm curious about is, obviously, I was talking about a little earlier, you played Leon at Glitch not that long ago.
Yeah.
Was there any at-home work you did for Lucina between then and now?
A lot of it was just playing significantly more grounded. Like, Leon bodied me at Glitch, which it didn't surprise me too much. His main practice partner is literally OJ.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot of sense.
And then we have a good Lucina in Georgia, but I play him like once every few months. So the matchup knowledge gap was so massive, and and that made me realize that's probably how Sonics that aren't from Georgia feel when they fight me in bracket. They're like, shit.
Sure.
I gotta fight this guy who's like 50 billion times better at this matchup than I am, and then I farm. Yep. And I was like, well, I guess it's my time to get farmed by Leon, but for the most part, I just focused on a much more grounded, like almost Street Fighter-esque poking game. Like, notice how I transitioned so much more into like jab and forward tilt as my main
and
moves.
a lot of dash attack for burst. I mean, like catching landings and stuff like that.
I wasn't really jumping except when I was trying to like bait out certain options that I would then try to whiff punish. Like, notice how I stopped like approaching with aerials and I just used aerials instead to like microspace.
Sure.
Because Falcon's not really the best at grounded microspacing because his turnaround's kind of awkward.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you've got all the speed in the world once you get going, but that kind of makes his grounded microspacing awkward. And that's why I was wave dashing backwards more, along with a lot of those just empty hops around.
Sure. Well, like you were talking about, Lavish, that means that's another pool where third seed beats first seed. So
which pool didn't that happen in?
Mine.
Spargo.
Elegant and Spargo.
I'm pretty sure I can't make it
there.
out first seed unless Meister gets bodied.
Chad came over and he was talk champing about it. I don't know what he was saying.
Basically, the way they're doing it is the tiebreaker is there's no win rate, like, a game win-loss. It's only set count. So if this is a three-way tie, you guys just replay the three-way tie again.
Okay, so
we're gonna be here. We're gonna be here.
Yeah, I think it's just the game count, but
low key, I think that might be the best case scenario for me because I have some data from Meister now, so I'm less likely to get bodied again. Which I took a game this time, so that's something.
Well, speaking of Meister, he's coming up against Goblin coming up now. I think they're doing a ham warmer currently. Meister Goblin.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here and commentate with you guys.
Sure. Yeah.
I stopped shaking. Thank God.
So this match coming up is going to be a slight change of pace here, to say the least.
Sure.
Right? Now the Swordy is the speed character. And we're going to have Game & Watch, who's kind of just like a bag of tricks. He does suffer against these long-range characters, but Roy, he's a little different than the rest of the sword wielders, right? He's looking to keep you close at arm's length so you can get the sweet spots into whatever it is he may want, or just, of course, the raw kill power. So Meister probably won't have as much trouble being kept out, but he's going to die so much.
He's got the other issue where you get hit by that double-edged dance on the right side. You're gone at 50 before the hit. Like, depending on where you are. If, like, we already know Goblin loves Smashville. I don't know if that's a great choice against Game & Watch, but if he wants to roll the dice, has the option available.
I also have the opinion that I think Meister also echoed when he was on the mic briefly, that this doesn't function as traditionally as you would imagine, like, Game & Watch Sword does.
Oh, of course.
Meister himself saying that he could see it as, like, Game & Watch. I know, like, Crom, I don't like this at all. It's definitely not as cookie cutter as that. I think the explosivity is still obviously a factor given how early Roy kills and how light Game & Watch is, obviously. But
it seems tough because Game & Watch's aerials all have, as Roy and Crom, you want to jump in and get those like quick hits. But the problem is Game & Watch has very active, very meaty. They're out for a long time and they'll catch you outside of that range. So you got to be very precise in how you go in. And to his credit, we know Goblin is a lot of things. Very talented, very explosive. I don't know if I'd use the word precise, So we'll see how he does here.
To be fair, that precision is really hard to have, especially when you're trying to drift around a move as big as that Nair.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Right? With characters with such, like, although high airspeed, low air acceleration is Crom and Roy.
Right.
Because they can't really change themselves in the air the way like a warrior or a wolf can, right?
Yeah.
Who can kind of dance around these hitboxes.
And the
once Roy or Crom decide they're going somewhere, they're going there.
You commit to the send on the jump, right?
Also, Game & Watch blows up shield pressure for free, and that's something that sword characters typically really like to go for, and especially Roy. Again, he's trying to keep you right at arm's length, so you can't just space out away from the trampoline.
Exactly.
Right? It's probably going to be there to catch you, and then being a fast faller, a mid-weight fast faller especially, you're going to get comboed to hell and back. And the edge guards are also awful. I think, you know, there's this myth that Roy's recovery is like magically so much better than Crom's. And that's why there's a big gap between them on the tier list. No. Roy's recovery is some hot ass. And if you're good at it, if you're good at edge guarding it, especially with moves like Game & Watch's back air or even reverse up B, like we were seeing Proto go for, Game & Watch can do that too. It's just going to hit him too far.
We're on Smashville. Comfort pick for Goblin, of course. I think Meister kind of likes this too.
And
right.
The flip side of, like, obviously why this is hard for Roy, the one thing that I do think is good that Roy has that also is built into Goblin's game plan is I think that up shield is going to be really pivotal in this matchup.
One thing I wanted to talk about, hard call. Goblin goes for the Gobbly. Meister shields it, gets a 9. I don't think it's going to happen, but I would be delighted to see that happen.
How much are you willing to put on this?
None. Literally. Because even if Meister sees that he's going to neutral air, he's not going for the 9. He's a pussy. He's not going to do it. He won't go for the stock.
Hey, man, it was his birthday yesterday.
We're bad, my bad.
For the record, is the Goblin the preemptive up B to catch like anything going forward?
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yep, he did it right there.
Yeah, Game
There
Watch
it is,
does love to land with buttons.
man
Yeah,
of the
he's
people.
going for
I
it.
think most of his hits so far have been with up B.
He's a man of the people. We ask, he listens.
And what you have to do as Roy is go for the early one because I think frame 9 is when Roy's up B comes out. Nothing Game Watch does that minus.
Meister was holding so in after the roll that he literally got behind him.
It's so funny that he got punished for playing the game properly, and then Goblin got punished for playing the game properly.
Woo. Getting punished for playing the game properly is low-key Game Watch's motto. Like playing against Game Watch. That weak spotted, that's low-key criminal.
Yeah, that looks.
That's a criminal weak spot.
That looked like it hit.
That sucked.
Out of curiosity, I know a lot of the Chroms think they win this matchup. Do the Roys think it's like also winning or like even?
Well, first of all, I think the Chroms have kind of changed their. Well, I don't even think there's that many of them alive anymore. But they've kind of changed their stance for the most part, also. And I think Meister himself echoed on the mic that he thinks Game Watch does good in this. I think all in all, whether it's winning or losing, I think it's just annoying.
So that
That's
sounds
all
even.
Game Watch's matchups.
Yeah.
To me, that sounds evenish.
It could easily be even.
Oh, I'm surprised Meister didn't just try to throw a back air out right there. It could have been a dead Roy. Already hanging on to such a good lead.
That timing was so perfect. That's how you know it was a read and not just him throwing it out.
It was so good. And Goblin, known to be a little antsy, so he just pushed forward, did the immediate get up, and he's got to mix up those timings off the ledge. But it is scary against Game & Watch.
This could be a very different looking game if that back air C-spotted.
Yeah, really could have.
Good point,
Really
right?
I also think this might be a matchup where if you play both of them, you might want to use Chrom instead. Hot take, perhaps.
I can actually see that actually, because you like don't really want to be a post versus Game Watch anyway, so get that range.
And he's gonna edge guard both of them. At least Chrom has the chance to take him down too.
You get some cheese stocks.
Yeah.
Like you got for Spargo. Spargo kept like going out there to go straight down.
Yeah, I feel like you just want to kill the shit out of the little paper man. Roy has to be a bit too precise.
It also does help that once again, similar to like you Fatality versus Meister, Goblin kind of just runs at Meister, and Meister's like, oh, thank you, I like this.
Yeah.
Like you have to camp at Game Watch.
I agree.
You
I
have
want
to
to see
camp
him. I want to see him stand his ground more. Like not do things across him.
Like play like how I would. Play like a baby.
I think it's not exactly easy to do that with Falcon because I don't have projectiles or distance.
He tried to hit it, right? It
Yeah,
looked
I
like he
think
had
so.
the
He got
aerial
caught
out
by
and he
the
got
hand.
hit
Yeah,
by the
Bucks.
hands, right?
Bucks hit him.
Looked like he tried to stuff the bomb, which is the right play, but Meister just in the right spot.
It's one of the most frustrating things playing Game Watch when you want to hit him for forward air and the hand hits you and it combos into the bomb. It's like, I'm supposed to beat this move. Why doesn't this game work properly?
Punished for playing the game correctly.
Exactly.
Yep. See that a lot in this game. I mean, with so many variables, so many precise timings required, sometimes you think you're doing the smartest thing ever, and then you just die.
I think, okay, I was going to say Goblin has to give up Smashville. Like,
Goblin,
we can't do that.
Goblin of his 4 tournaments so far has played on Smashville every single one of them, and I think.
This is Smashville, but the platforms got divorced.
Yeah, I guess he's just trying to force these close combat situations because he's like, I still want to run in, but at least now I don't have to chase you as far.
Yeah.
And you can't run away as far either, so you can't just like dash back and just try and microspace in a lot of these situations you would otherwise. Oh my god.
That's it. Yeah, you're dead.
Does he have a double jump? No.
Yeah. He just,
like it matters.
Well.
Oh,
I
boy.
feel for that. I feel for that.
Once you're forced into the air dodge, man, any player with
that got me pretty recently too.
Yeah. Any player with enough steel in them, they're gonna go
Oh,
right there.
okay,
there we go.
Yeah, Meister was reaching for that nair. I think he was like, I think he was giving like Goblin not enough credit. He's like, oh, he's gonna jump in just recklessly the 4th time in a row, right?
Well, we talked about it after his set with you, actually, where he said that sometimes when he's up a considerable amount, he'll just sort of start autopiloting really with down airs and sometimes neutral airs, and might have been one of those moments where he felt so strong after that edge guard, but Goblin made him pay for it.
Yeah, it's so easy to do that, especially when you play an aggro character. It's so easy to get lost in the sauce, and it's one of the biggest things that plagues us. And I know Lavish also on the couch, he understands.
Feel you, bro.
I feel like I got deja vu.
I was just gonna say that.
We saw that
Game 1
exact thing.
flashbacks.
Oh my god.
Same spot on the stage and everything.
Yeah, Meister's so good at that. I can't believe down smash is an anti-air. You ever just think about that?
Yeah.
That is weird.
It's a little fucked.
It's not supposed to be in the ground.
It's like how Sora's jab is anti-air, too.
Sorry about that. I was just talking to my girlfriend about funny
I'm
stuff.
not sure I'd call Falcon's jab an anti-air, but...
Yeah, but it hits pretty high, man. I don't know.
That down smash
Back in my day, I
What
was doing
about
it.
food?
That down smash
So
interaction,
I don't want to know what you guys about, about the background
not
noise.
willing to, like, it's like the Dance Blade minigame of like, all right, I've started on your shield, and they're gonna,
Not again.
God, another.
All right, now that we have
Damn.
the game in between, it's like, it's the Dance Blade interaction of like, I've started it on your shield, so now do you think that I think that you think that I think, and then you just keep going, right?
Sure.
Goblin's been he's playing his hand, he's committing to finishing it. Like,
Yeah, no, that was a crazy reverse sweep.
That's the Goblin thing, dude, and it's just consistently. He's got like we're going right back into the game. Let's take us. Oh my God, it's immediate, dude.
Yeah.
See the trick.
Yeah.
With the side
No, yeah. I bet I definitely do understand when you say they do it in CSGO because like games and like franchises that like have been around for a long time, there's like game plans that like go so in depth in the game. So yeah. No, yeah. There's so many like just mind games going on in such like a fast pace. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's got.
No, yeah, Summit is cool as fuck, especially this Summit. But yo, it definitely could have been cooler, yo. Honestly, there's a few people voted into Summit that isn't really that cool, but most of them are cool.
Oh, I thought he died.
In on that, yeah,
that was weird.
Low key, if I have to play Meister in a tiebreaker, I'm gonna do that too. I'm just gonna camp center stage the whole time.
That's what you gotta do. Can't play. Time him out.
Meister can't get any footing here. Goblin's all over him. But now, this is the scary thing, is Goblin has to win every time. Meister just has to win once if he gets him off stage. Okay.
I love the neutral air dodge into up B.
Late up B.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real for a second. This is one of my favorite songs to have playing.
It's so good.
I don't know about mid-match because I just
It's not a
haven't played a
combat
match with it,
song.
but I do love this song.
I'm pretty sure they already said it, but yeah, Meister loves this song for some reason.
It's like all the Yoshi music, you know.
It's actually one of the best Mario songs in like so many years, though.
No, yeah, this song is fire. This song is a fire song.
Also, can I just say, for some ungodly reason, the Japanese version doesn't have like the background male choir, and it ruins it for me. Like they're just not there.
That is such a specific thing to note here in Summit 4. All right, big up B there from Goblin, does a lot of damage. Oh,
I'm a big music person, so I like notice shit like that.
Is that a kill?
Oh,
No.
close.
Wow. I love the modification to go.
Oh
from
dear.
up
Oh
hit.
God. Oh God. Okay.
Oh, you went for it. Wow, no lag. That's
That was the most
ultimate.
broken move back.
No
Can't
lag.
get off. In case you didn't know. Does 50%.
Oh.
Yep. Smart to back off.
Yo, the space side B is actually hard to place out of the corner right now. Oh my. And then he falls out of it.
Yep. That was such a good. God, what do you call it again?
A gobbly. That's a gobbly.
A gobbler.
The gobblies are the big up Bs.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
gobblies, bro.
This
Hit the
guy and his
gobblies.
gobblies and his jars and
Such good grab.
giant bees.
Meister is trying to adapt to the previous Flare Blade setups, and Goblin just used that for simple conditioning, just get grabs. Nothing fancy, but it's just getting more damage and continuing to hold center.
Up throw kills now, right?
No.
I think he
That's
needs
pretty
like
weak.
another.
Not with any rage or any. I thought maybe with rage, but no.
I think with 3 combos.
Sure.
Up there will kill though.
He needs like another 10% or more rage.
Oh
which
dear.
He might have enough now.
Uh-oh.
That's the Diddy.
Oh,
call.
for sure now. For sure.
Shooting the gun at the ledge, but of course, the bacon is actually even more.
Oh, he wants it. Nice.
Oh, there we go.
Hard call on the jump.
Beautiful forward air there. How do you hold this stock though? This is ironically more scary for Goblin than Meister.
That's crazy.
This is the Meister right here.
Oh, he's dead? No.
Oh,
Not quite.
No, he had good DI.
Another
Good
one?
DI
No.
That's that stock in danger.
Holding this stock is huge here.
Oh my
Ooh, big damage.
I don't get it.
Yep.
It's kind of like Rob up air, where you can just sometimes die way earlier than you'd expect if you just DI the wrong way. But you can also just like live forever sometimes. It's like one extreme or the other, no in between.
Meister's like a bloodhound, dude. He's just holding in on Goblin, trying to find his way, and he's actually taking a lot of residual damage in the process. Goblin's playing very evasive now.
Yeah, Meister, you can see he's a little desperate. Even holding in on that down throw right there gave Goblin a free up air, and all of a sudden we are at definitive double-edged dance kill percents, especially with Max
absolutely.
Rage here.
Yeah, that's
Even
what I was
maybe
saying
from
earlier.
center, like.
Oh, it will now,
Yeah, for
definitely.
sure.
That's what I was saying earlier. Holding on to the stock is huge in the game.
We call
That's it.
That's it.
Ooh, yep.
Good stuff, Goblin.
Light character
Dude,
too.
I feel like in the same.
Nice.
I said this during your set. I feel like you never lose 0-3. You'll always take a game. I feel like Meister never wins 3-0. Like he's gonna drop a game after being up. Now the real
Damn,
test
that's
is, can Goblin win 3 in a row? Oh, we're back to Smashville. Okay,
Okay,
that's tough.
That's it. Done.
You think?
Kind of, to be honest. I don't know. When I see Game & Watch and Meister and Smashville, I just like if I'm playing friendlies with him, we get that stage, I say no.
Damn, yo.
We're not doing this.
Really?
I'm out of joints.
I'm like, we're banning the stage. It's not even worth
I
playing.
gotta roll.
Too serious, bro.
Kind of sucks. What is it? Suck?
Exactly, the house, bro.
Do I still have stuff? But I just wanna smoke more right now.
Okay, because he did take.
Yeah.
Yeah, Game & Watch,
I
man.
didn't ban it, and he took me there.
And you got destroyed.
Yeah, lesson learned. Never doing that again.
The Nair is the electric
Smash
fence
will, no
around his
Battlefield.
house.
Yep.
Yeah, bro, I love the.
God.
I love the reverse 3-0s,
51 on that.
but I definitely love like just game 5s in general. So I hope the Gob wins
I hate that Game Watch
this
can do
game
that,
at
'cause
least.
I'm always like, he should die, right? Like he's so low.
That recovery's so good.
It's like Sonic.
Oh, Goblin loves his delayed side B.
He's been finishing them on shield. That's like he's like committed to it this whole set.
He's committed.
Monster has a hard time getting those like the straight 3-0s. Is while Game & Watch has got all the set play in the world to just control the flow of the game and just oppress you if he makes all the right decisions.
Ooh, that almost killed.
I mean, he's also super light, so sometimes he just explodes. And
Well, yo, that's crazy that didn't hit.
One good decision, suddenly he dies at like 30.
I feel like Meister's getting a bit impatient right now. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Goblin getting momentum.
Crom and Roy have a huge roll, so Meister probably thought.
Yeah, that seemed far.
Yeah. Meister probably thought that he was at the spacing where it will hit roll and like threaten that, but Crom and Roy have absurdly far.
That looked
rolls.
crazy, right?
That was such a good turnaround grab.
Now Meister not in a great position to get this kill, if I'm being honest. I mean, obviously, if he gets that down smash again, that's something, but not gonna kill with neutral air, with back air. I mean, he's sort of struggling here.
It's a
bro, that was so good, bro. He was like, keep just staying out of like the distance. The perfect.
Alright, we're going to 5, folks.
Fucking sliced you, bro. Let's go.
We wouldn't be going to 5. He's gonna get this stock. Down throw 9. Down throw 9. Here we go. Down.
Oh, he's not even
quite
dead.
enough.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
You die, cry or die. That's a 50-50.
Just hope he like.
That's not even 50-50. That's like a 90-10. What the hell?
Like, you can't mess that
It's
up.
not
That
50-50.
turtle's out for, like 20 frames? I don't know.
Yeah, that's like a 90. That's not even 90-10. That's like a 95-5.
All right, Meister with a chance here to at least rack up some percent. No, going for the up B and it didn't link. Okay, let's see.
I noticed Meister's combo game has not been too crisp today. Like he's only getting like
Ooh, nah.
0, like 30s, 40s, nothing crazy.
I think that might be a lot of like anti-play for Goblin also.
Yeah, like SCI, right?
If he landed that down smash berry, it would be doable.
Oh, that's crazy. Game 5, baby. Bro, back-to-back reverse 3-0s. Are we about to see that?
We've actually been calling it that for day 1.
Oh, he's gonna get some water.
Unlimited, specifically. Yeah.
It's the power of water.
I love it. I love it.
It's actually called Double Edge Dance, so
No, it's dancing
Cody, you
blade,
just
bro.
hate anime.
I got the whole Roy Discord on my ass right now. Touch some grass, all right.
I hope someone took a picture of Meister in the chair. I know
Funnily
people-
enough, when I was trying to like get my head back in the game after losing to Meister, I went outside and I played basketball, and then I played Brodo.
All right. Well, that's the secret, folks, is outdoor activity.
Ball
Keeps
outrageous.
the blood pumping.
Ball is life.
It seems on topic.
Bro, you see that comment right there? Fatality balling. Bro. Twitch chat is one of the best things just ever created. It's so funny.
I know I'm not perfect. I'm close to it, but not
Well,
perfect.
welcome to the life of a commentator. Everybody, please go harass the buzz in the DMs. So you experience what we experience.
Actually, no, you have to do it publicly on the timeline.
Oh yeah, you actually do it publicly. That's way better.
But also send me
Okay.
negative memes when you harass me.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Oh, in every post, please tag the buzz too. Make sure he sees it.
Yeah,
Harass
I
the
got it.
buzz relentlessly. Here we go. Smashville game 5 on this. Oh dear.
the
Okay.
pressure.
Yeah, just staying
That was
under
such
him.
a good call out.
What do you do?
Oh,
Damn.
Tough, dude.
Take a seat.
That's tragic.
Game 5 stock 1.
But it is so cool. I actually like seeing it.
This is the last game.
I think it's a neat setup.
It's like a checkmate.
This might be the last game.
Can't feel too good about it.
Yeah, it's so hard to play around too because the bacon is random. Sometimes you're like, I think it's gonna be this timing, and then you play around that timing, and then you just die anyway.
I believe you can also manually vary it to some degree as well, whether it goes in close or far with the pacing that you press the B button or like how long you hold it down. They added that in Ultimate. I'm quite sure, but you know what? Roast the shit out of me on the timeline if I'm wrong about that too,
I'm pretty
folks.
sure you're correct.
I think I saw Meister
Well, I'm glad
Tomahawk
someone's
for
in
the
my
first time
corner.
ever. That was so sick.
Oh, did Meister Tomahawk?
Yeah, he's straight
That's
up
not a Meister thing
Yeah,
to
I
do.
know. I'm not surprised.
Thing. Yeah, he's a little floaty.
He's sometimes Tomahawk grabs.
Oh dear.
At
Almost
least he's
jumping
even the
into
stock,
upstairs.
so he's not pressured to do anything because there's still 5:30 on the clock.
It's 5:30? You know, it might actually be 5:30 right now.
I think it's way later than that, bro. It's 6:30.
No, it's 6:30.
Not
I was
that
close.
much later, though, yeah.
I was in the middle of the Pacific Ocean
That
when I
recovery
said
is so
that.
good.
Oh. All right, here comes Turtle.
Oh, that was such a good, dude. That was such a good like recovery, but just an immaculate edge guard. Holy crap!
Still pretty bad.
Can I just point out how good Meister's SDI there was? He SDI'd in so that he wouldn't be able to get further damage off of it.
Both of these guys, I don't have the best eye for catching SDI, but both of these guys, like, I've been able to see it.
Sure. So this is yet another set that it may be the case that Meister wins too solidly, loses, and then comes back. Obviously, you don't want to call Goblin out just yet, but I mean, with Game & Watch, just how steady he is, it's going to be very difficult for Goblin to get anything going, not just on this stock, but on the next one.
He needs Goblin needs some kind of hard read.
Crazy that a man made
He's
of
good
paper
at that, though.
is
He is
such a
good at
brick
that.
wall.
Right.
That's how he gets a lot of his top 8s is these super close sets, and then he just makes the... Oh my god.
This is one kill move away from being one kill move away.
Yeah, no. Everybody knows that you're gonna do top like side B.
Strong lead. Oh my god, he broke out.
Wow,
good
just
spacing
off
on
the
that.
mark. Power of the Keyblade.
Nice.
All right.
How many kill moves away are we?
Well, you're Roy.
The game watch sometimes struggles to kill. Sometimes struggles to kill. Oh, in this
Can you
matchup,
avoid the edge
not
guard?
so much.
He can.
Oh! Imagine. Bro.
Wasn't possible to FC with
No.
Oh my god.
Pressure.
Can you make the comeback?
How do you get out?
Yo, he's found like 2 bears now. Okay, it's really lucky for Goblin, honestly.
Dude, actually, Rage Roy is very scary.
I'm feeling it happening.
If he gets hit by one neutral air,
Put him to 60% and just unleash infinite blade works.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Goblin knows he's
Oh,
still
the
he's
upbees.
playing like he's at 30 right now.
I've absolutely seen this.
Meister has to Meister cannot keep full sending. He's giving up full state. Oh.
Yeah, he literally just, bro. This man just kept spamming up B, downer, up B, downer, up B, downer, up B, downer, up B, downer. Oh my gosh. That was toxic.
He made some really good
That
rotations.
was
He started controlling his stats more.
toxic, bro.
He did a way better job with just not getting
And
hit by
like
a
it
lot of
really
monsters.
sucks because
Knowledge
Roy doesn't
checks,
have
I
like a
guess. That's the best way to
projectile,
put it.
which
You did a
Game
lot
Watch
better.
can even
Game
just
Watch is definitely
beat
a
out
knowledge check.
projectiles, so it
Like
doesn't
those down
matter.
airs, like,
But
how
that was
patient are you?
toxic,
And
bro.
what do you do
I'll be
about my
so
offstage
like I wouldn't be
game,
mad,
the ledge traps,
but
everything.
like I'll be
At the end of the day, Meister,
not
you flushed it
happy.
out, buddy.
Tell you
How
that
are
right
you
now.
feeling?
Shaky.
There at the end,
Very shaky.
there at the end, I thought you threw it because you were full sending that down air. You were like forcing
Yeah,
the only
bro.
thing I was worried about is that sometimes when you do that and you try to air dodge after the up B, the air dodge does not come out. And if that happened by like just a millisecond, I would have died.
Yeah, you have to hit down first to get off the parachute. Yep.
But sometimes that's the thing, like the down input does not register and you just die.
Yep.
So it's kind of BS, but
You gotta take your time, like ultra hard on that. But if you take your time too long,
yeah, exactly, you die.
You die. Yeah.
So right after the fatality set, we were talking about how like consistently you'll go up 2-0, start losing, have to readjust, and then come back, and you did it again. What was going through your mind on this set?
I think that was actually not my bad. I think the dude just started camping, and I was like, I don't know what to do, man. But then I kind of figured it out, and I was like, all right, it's okay. We got one more game. It's all good. Gotta take it one step at a time, you know. So
The dude.
He started playing in a very different tempo.
The dude
Yeah,
just
yeah,
started
yeah.
He was
camping.
killing it, yeah.
Smashville, your favorite stage?
Maybe. I actually like it quite a lot, but I cannot decide between that one, Yoshi's Story, which is unfortunately not legal here.
Let's go.
And maybe Battlefield, but it's matchup dependent, really.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because I also like Kalos, but Kalos is Game & Watch's worst stage in my opinion. But it's also really good in a lot of matchups like Young Link and Peach, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't have a favorite stage.
I was just curious because, like, obviously, four of the games that set were played on Smashville.
Yeah. I mean, it was like, I was like, I won in this stage, so I think it's a good choice.
Yeah.
And I also thought like, well, I'm not gonna take him to Town and City because, well, you know, obvious reasons. But yeah, I would much rather go to Smashville.
Yo, what the hell is
Town
this
and City or
music in the
PS2, for
background?
example.
Yeah, for sure.
I just saw that Roy roll again, and I'm like, oh man, that is far.
got some
He went right past you on that, but you see it there at the end.
That game-winning down air, man.
Off. Yeah.
Dude,
That
it's the
widest hitbox I've ever seen.
Was that the
key to
last
victory.
game?
Hell yeah. Oh my
The key to
God.
success.
Yep.
And you know, every time you're in the sky, another one.
Yep.
So, damn, that's gonna do it for Pool D, though, folks. We have Meister undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
2-0. Gonna play his final opponent tomorrow, who is
Proto Bonham.
Oh, that'll be fun. Have to watch that one. We're in a weird spot.
Has anyone ever asked him how to say his tag, by the way? I thought it was Bonham, like John Bonham. Proto Bonham, I don't know, but it's not with an O. So
It sounds right when you say Proto Bonham. Saying Proto Banham sounds weird.
yeah, I don't like Banham. I don't like even saying the H in ham. I feel like it's Bonham, but I'll ask him.
I don't know.
Call him
Well,
Proto because we're tight.
Yeah,
like that.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
First name basis. First name basis. Okay, well, we're going to go
top
ask
players, all right.
We're going to go ask Proto what he would like to be addressed by. But in the meantime, guys, we're going to do Can a Smasher Land a Plane soon. But first, we got to talk about one last thing. Let's take a look at the groups. I believe that's what we're doing,
Yep,
right?
the final results.
Okay.
Final results of the group. So Glue Tony going up 2-0 in his pool so far, but he is now.
Yeah, my boy Glutony, yo.
You got Sparkle going up 2-0
That's what-
in his.
That's
DeBuzz 2-0
awesome.
in his,
Like,
and Meister
awesome,
2-0.
Leo.
So a lot of 2-0s, but some weird.
This is my
results
favorite. Is that
across the
Group
board.
A is
Tweak,
definitely like my
number one
favorite.
seed in his pool going 1-1, and obviously Proto. Number one
Alright,
seed
that's
in his
gonna
pool
be it
up
for the
and
games.
And Leo, of course, yeah.
So I think I'm gonna hop off too.
Because of head-to-head, yeah.
Well.
Yeah, Fatality getting done dirty by the graphics team out here.
But yo, anybody who's pull up, thank you so much.
Lavish with the
and
fan
have a
favorite
good
status
night.
right there.
So we've got a
Peace.
few more sets to play. Yeah, we got more sets to play tomorrow, obviously.